Boom. We are live. Let's give them a minute or so to show up. They're gonna be like, holy shit, Zacian's live. He haven't been live in 2 weeks. Can't, man. I just work so many damn hours, bro. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
That's cap.
What are you
My
talking
boy Kevin
about?
works 16 hours a day, still does 2 channels. That's a you thing, bro.
Fuck that. That sounds like, oh, no kind of fucking. See, because I
And he
work.
has 3 kids.
Oh, yeah,
no,
fuck.
he's his wife's pregnant now.
There's
so
definitely no way in hell.
Man.
There's no way in hell he's editing shit. The videos got to be so easily made. There ain't no way, bro. I'm just. There's only so many hours in a day.
Well, not everybody has to have super edit videos. Look at Cabby, dude. Cabby
Oh well,
does
yeah.
not-
Oh well, yeah. If he's
it
doing
still
that,
gets-
yeah, it
bro,
makes
like,
sense.
niggas not
total
doing
sense.
heavy ass shit if you don't have to. Cabby ain't doing heavy shit at all. 3 images on his fucking thumbnail.
I'm trying to get away from
Still
it.
gets 7,000 views, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from it, bro. I'm trying to get to
Hell
the.
no, I'm trying to get up on it, nigga.
I'm talking about get away from the
what?
editing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to get
like
like that. Get away from the editing.
I'm trying to get like Cabarino, man. Yeah,
For
one
real,
image.
dog.
I'm trying to take it back to my early Xeno when one image, one just still image on the thumbnail, one PNG that took over the whole fucking screen because I couldn't be fucked.
Because I wouldn't care more than that all.
You know what I mean? I didn't give a damn back then. Like, oh yeah, it's the image. Threw the shit up. If somebody else's art threw the shit up, like, you know what I mean? Has the name over the character, has the art name. Don't care. Throw the shit up. Like, right? Yeah. Could you please take my drawing down? Like, I did a collab with somebody. We're no longer cool. So if you could respect it by taking this down or the video, bitch, I ain't gonna take the video down, but I'll take the
nothing
thumbnail
down.
Like, you know what I mean? Just 'cause you and a person ain't cool. Like, yeah.
For real. How do I click to make this? I kind of want like our names to stay up there the whole time. Is there a way?
Because you're Batman doing.
He's headbanging, bro. Look at it. Yakum. It's awesome. I love it. That's that metal Batman. He's I'm so fucking tough. I'm so fucking tough. That's right. You ain't never seen that shit? Oh my God.
This on the King of Lions.
I don't know if you can see it real good, but like if you look real close, you can see how the shape his lips are making. So it's like every time he does a headbang, his lips are like almost being pulled off his face. He's doing it so hard.
What the fuck?
Oh man, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. How is everybody doing tonight? Let's see. I think I'm gonna look at chat through the phone this time. I still don't have the touch screen yet. Do not judge me. I still don't have the touch screen yet. I think we're just gonna pull it like this. Yee. Well, how was everybody's St. Patrick's Day? Zombie, card limits, lava. How was your St. Patty's Day? Did you get intoxicated? I did not. I had to work. Yeah, I had to work, so.
There we go. It's
Same
not
day?
like swirling. It just keeps swirling over and over.
What you talking about, swirling?
It's just swirling. Like I click on your video and it's okay. There we go. Fuck.
Yo, I'm watching it right now. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm actually
It was,
talking.
on my end, it was just doing that swirling shit.
Oh, yeah,
black
we're good, we're
screen, but it's fixed.
All right, yeah, we're good. We are Gucci.
St. Patrick's Day was dope, man. I live streamed, made all green people. We're nuts, man. We're fucking nuts. Got cheated though, because there's a lot of cheating in that game, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I hated that was at work. I'd have swung through and
I
cut
hit
that ass.
lava. I was promised to. I hit him with evil explosion, point blank range, and not only does it misfire, it shoots well above his head. Mind you, my face is touching his face when I fired it. Right? When I fired the move, I'm already in front of him. This should just launch the move. No.
Yeah.
It launches the move above him and away from him. I don't understand, Xeno, especially when you're not turning. Why does it shoot the other way? You shoot the target the other way. You shoot your beams the other way.
Bro.
I don't get it, bro.
I
I'm
know.
facing him. Why are you shooting my beam? It sold me so much the other day, bro. It was ridiculous. I should have won so many matches. It's all right though, you know.
Yeah, I seen you get frustrated with the Dora's headbutt too, and that move is trash anyways. Like,
Oh, cause I got lied to.
I
Yeah, Hasio lied to me. She said when you do the move, you can instantly pop it off, right? Cause our thing is Evil Ray Strike, and then we'll do an ult. Cause it's super easy. I love Evil Ray Strike. It breaks your stamina, then you're able to do your ult. Dodoria's headbutt does not do that.
nope.
It's not set up like that. He just taps his fucking head like an idiot. I'm just like, I'll never use that move. I'll never use Core Breaker. These things are banned from my stream. Core Breaker is banned.
Yeah, you gotta have prior knowledge in order to be able to use Dodoria's headbutt. And I'll be honest, I know how to use it, and I would never use that move just to break somebody's
There you
stamina
go.
because
That's
it takes
all I
so
need to do.
long, bro. It's like, come on, bro.
I'm talking to an expert, and he's telling me
I don't know about an
how to
expert.
use it,
But I
I
appreciate the
don't
kind
use
words.
but you know what I mean. Like, but I'm saying though, you play the game, you know how to play, and
Yeah.
you're just telling me I know how to play the game, and I don't use it. So
Fuck
that lets
no.
me know everything I need to know. It's garbage. It's banned.
Trash.
It's banned. It's banned. Trash. Exactly. Permanent.
It's your turn to test out local.
Wait, why is Core Breaker banned? Because it sucks. It sucks. It doesn't work. It's stupid. And if I see it, I'm kicking you.
I'm
All
kicking
right,
you.
those moves are banned. Don't be that guy and be like, well, I want to use the move. All right, then. Don't show up. All right? Don't get kicked. All right? Like, if
You'll
the
get kicked
streams mean
today.
that much to you that you have to just like, oh, I have to use the move. Nah, fuck that. Like, fuck out of here. What else is banned? Someone was banned yesterday, too. Instantly.
I don't know. I wasn't able to stay
Sora.
for
It
10
was, it
minutes.
was Sora. Sora used it. I used it, and it was dumb. Sora got me or something. It was something I banned on Sora. I was gonna ban Sora, but you know. Yeah. Like,
So it was like,
Corp-
Deja, you be cheating. I'd be like, hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
yeah, true. Hey, that is true. Like, you ain't trying. Like, what the fuck? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. No, like no. Like I mean, yeah, but like, no, I don't want to dodge a wrench. Like I don't. What the fuck? Like, yeah. That shit is wild, man. It was Key Blast evasive.
I
No,
guess.
I'm not mad at spread
That
shot
is.
retreat, and I'm not really mad at what's that? The Super Dragon Fist. I was more upset that how the fuck he get his stamina back in middle of the move and was able to pop the evasive while the dragon's out. I'm just like, I've never seen that before in my life. Once you kick and you launch, the dragon comes out, it's curtains. I don't understand how he uses spread shot retreat while the dragon's out and is able to stop the whole shit. Like, no. That yeah. Like, fuck Sora, bro. Like, Sora got more hacks than I've ever seen in my life, right? It's the internet. Down south, there's something about the internet. It just hits different. I don't know. I don't know, man. Down in the southern regions, you guys lost the war, but you got good land and internet. So I think that's what it is.
To be fair, my internet sucks, and it should be top tier. Deadass. And my internet should be top
Maybe
tier.
you started to move up north. I don't know. Like,
I'm in South Carolina. I'm as southern as it gets before Georgia. We were the first to secede from the Union. Tell me about the South.
Says it in the name. My bad.
Big facts, big facts, big facts. We were the first South of the states, and the Dakotas can suck a fat one. They just need to be one state. They need to settle their differences.
Yeah, that is true. Like I didn't even think about South Dakota.
Think about it, it's like-
Which one has the president's monument? Which one is it? The North or South?
Hmm.
When I was
don't know.
little, I thought the Grand Canyon was that. Like when everybody talked about the Grand Canyon, I was like, I thought that was like
No.
Mount Rushmore. Like, I don't know. Like for some reason, I always
Stupid.
related both of them together. Like I'm like, yo, you talking about Mount Rushmore?
They was
What's
like,
that?
no.
The presidents, nigga. That ain't fucking Grand Canyon.
I'd
Grand
say you was
Canyon's
like-
just a bunch of rocks. Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think you can walk up under their noses or something. I'm not sure. I'd like to go
God,
there one day,
you could
you
be
know?
nose hairs like Sylvester Stallone. And
Yeah.
he has
Don't do it. Hold it in.
Hold it in, big fella. Hold it
Don't you
in.
sneeze on me.
Hey, I didn't
Adrian!
realize how fine his daughters were. Like, okay.
Mm.
Ooh. But they look like valley chicks, bro.
They
look
do.
like they don't shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when girls look like they don't poop, that's not the girl you probably want to be
God.
with. Like, that girl looks like she hasn't shit in years.
Damn.
Like she doesn't even poop. What do they call it? What do the doctors call it? Bowel movement. Yeah.
Yeah, about that. Call it a bowel movement.
Yeah, she just moves her bowels. She doesn't shit. So like, your normal woman shits, but valley girls just move bowels. Yeah.
So, man, I want to ask you, since you used to be, because I remember when we first met, you showed me a picture of your room, and you was like the biggest Kaggy fan, you know what I mean? Like, you had posters of Kaggy up, you was a Charlotte, Maine. So how
merch.
did it feel? Yeah, like merch for days. Like, that's all you used to wear was KaggyFilms merch, So how did it make you feel when you stated that KaggyFilms would be no more?
Honestly, my fair, to be honest, really, it's kind of like, damn, really? Because I like Kaggy. Out of all the guys, Kaggy was actually interesting, right? He could actually hold, like, I watch his videos and I can make it all the way through without cringing out, without getting upset, you know what I mean? Without being fake.
Yeah.
I could actually enjoy some of Kaggy's stuff. So it was good. And when he started to transition to voice acting, I felt like that was a fucking W. So when he really started, oh, I'm in this, I'm in Fatal, I'm in Fairy Tale, I'm in this and that, I'm like, damn, he really doing it. So I was like, make something of yourself that's fucking dope. And I already felt this way. Mm-hmm. This is kind of like, I don't know. It just seems weird for Kaggy because it's like Lava said, he has another channel where he's killing it. So
yeah,
it's just like you're just leaving this channel.
Yeah, because like a lot of people, because he did that for a specific reason to get a specific amount of views, and he did it right. It's because now he's going to be a VTuber where he doesn't have to show his face, and he doesn't have to be up and dressed and ready to go. I act like that's a hard thing to do, but man, I'll be honest. Like even tonight. Excuse me. My camera was giving me problems, and y'all know normally I have my face cam, but it's just for some reason Discord was not picking it up. So instead of me restarting my computer again, I was just like, nah, because I just got done with an update on the PC. Just restarted the router for my internet too, so I was just like, nah, let's go ahead and start the show. We don't need a camera tonight, and being a VTuber, your camera just tracks your movements. It doesn't track your appearance. So and like you said, on top of that, he also still does all the voice acting stuff. And I'm pretty sure the sucker said he does music too. And I'm like, where? I want to hear it.
No, I don't.
I don't know. I ain't never heard it. No music from Kaggy.
No. Okay, no.
I want to hear
music for the musicians, right?
I want to hear. No. Yeah, leave that to me.
Your garage band hopefuls. No. Right? I want actual shit.
I'm pretty sure like Kaggy wouldn't be using GarageBand if he was trying to make music.
Pretty sure he would, bro.
Oh no, he'd probably he'd probably buy legit studio time, dead ass.
I bet he would, but at some point he's gonna want to be at home practicing, and that's when it turns into a garage thing.
Well,
trust me, he has a wife. It's on.
It's a garage thing.
Shit in the garage. Alejandra, okay. I mean, then he's in the garage now, and that's where she keeps him. You know what I mean?
That's where she keeps him.
That's where she keeps him, bro. Like, right? That's where she keeps. It's cool. Like,
yeah, Lava. If you can find some, by all means, DM them to me, or just post them in my chat. Like, it's fun.
I just felt like the video was cool. Like, to grab your subs now to tell them to go over here. It's always good. But at the same time, I took from the video, I was cracking the fuck up when this man tried to big up the fact that it was like, in one part of the video, he was like, yeah, I'm doing this voice acting role for Toriko, and I'm in it. I just yelled once, but I'm in there. I was like, yo, like we're quitting the channel to yell once in an anime. Like I was like, no, Kaggy, but he had other ventures, so I had to look those up.
The question about that one scream is, or that one yell is, how much is that one yell paying him?
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna drive all the way over there to one
50K
shit yell and brag about it, bro.
Oh, you mean bro? I thought you meant getting paid.
Yeah, no. There's nothing wrong with him getting paid just to yell. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that he said it like was like some conquest. Like, you know, like, yo, I did major shit today. I yelled. Ah.
Now if he just said, now guys, all I'm gonna tell you is this. I just recorded one yell. Granted, it was just one yell. But it's for the very first episode of Dragon Ball Super. And I can't tell you when it's coming out or who I'm playing, but that's all I can tell you. It like that would be something to brag about. Like, okay, he's in fucking Dragon Ball now. Okay, fuck it. But
I'm definitely not watching now.
But this is the superhero arc, bro. Come on, bro. It's the superhero arc, bro. We be dressed up like Power Rangers now, bro. Come on, bro. Just chill out, bro. Chill out.
Playing Shallot.
Come on, bro.
Shallot's in there now? Yeah, Shallot's in there.
Oh, my God.
They made room for us. They made room for Shallot.
I don't really get Shallot's character, personally.
I don't get it either. I thought it was for the game itself.
I thought it was for Legends or whatever.
I thought it was Dokkan. All right,
maybe it was Dokkan. I'm not sure, bro. I do not know.
Maybe they know. I don't know.
I'm sure somebody knows.
Like I said, I don't know what made me. Oh yeah, I was looking up Ndakuba.
Yeah.
I got challenged to see.
Oh, you talking about the same guy that went on and bragged about winning and ranked on Xenoverse when he got a Switch?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Him? Okay, yeah.
I got challenged to see if I could watch and listen the whole way through of his latest video, and I couldn't. I'm sorry. I failed you. Oh, did you get through it? I challenged you.
I actually have not even tried it yet. So if you want,
cringy.
I'll see if I can do this right now. Live on air.
Don't hurt random black guy, okay? Like, right? It's random. Don't hurt random black guy.
Yeah, he's just random black guy. Let him chill. Good to see you, random black guy.
Man. Don't do that to him. Oh, my kids don't even find it entertaining.
Well, find what entertaining?
Ndakuba shit.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't even know if it's for kids. Who the fuck is he making this shit for? What's his target? His audience has to be kids. You know what's wild, you guys? I'm so sick of these people out here cussing, right? They'll do one or two cuss words and act like their shit is meant for adults. Their shit is not meant for adults. It's meant to grab kids because more kids watch. That's it. That's all right if you want more people watching, but why do you want more kids watching? This shit is absolutely for kids. Go to his channel and show me it's not meant for kids. Show me one thing. LNS is not meant for kids. That shit shouldn't be for kids at all. But it shouldn't be for adults. It should be for you, the thing called others. You others, okay? That's what shit's for. Others.
That Technicolor rainbow in between.
Or Floridians. But
Floridians.
Honestly, all you
listen, man. You know what? Speaking of Floridians, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I gotta say this before I forget about it. Man, I think I know what happened to Florida, bro. Like, I think Florida was founded by a bunch of pirates that just happened to get in the business at the wrong time, because when they, all gathered up in Florida, it kind of was like, yeah, pirating is now out of business. So it kind of just left a bunch of pirates stranded. So now you got a bunch of
Hey, I like that. He put CKG. That was dope. When he says background. Hey, I like that, bro. Rulock. That's pretty straight. Yeah. But that's wild though.
I see the link. So that's his music channel. Say less.
He wants us to watch it. Can you think you can bear that live? I don't know, guys. It might be too cringy, bro.
Wait, so what are we watching? Are we watching one of Kaggy's songs, or are we watching that video?
Oh damn.
He said, "Oh damn, what have I got myself into?"
Lesser two evils. All right, I'd rather listen to Kaggy, to be honest. I can't. But if you want to react to End of Cuba for
I'll
them,
do. Yeah,
I
I'll do
will.
that
You
later.
know,
I'll do that
all
later.
right.
I'll do that later.
But we're gonna have to have like a cringy warning to flash for you guys.
Facts.
Pokemon didn't do that for that episode, and it sent all those kids to the hospital. I don't want that to happen to you guys, right? So we got to put a flash warning for you guys. You know what I mean? So cringe, where like shit like that. You know?
I feel you, and I don't, and he may have some good music, but we don't know yet. So hopefully this isn't bad.
Oh, I'm talking about End of Cuba, not Kaggy.
I'm talking about this music. Well, it seems like they're all just covers. Huh. I wonder which one we should listen to. Probably wait. Which one is that Pokemon? Oh no, Battle Frontier, that ain't no good.
On his ass.
Hold on, opening one?
If it's bad.
Full English version? Hold on. Hey, this is a good song. We gotta. All right. Listen, Kaggy, I'm about to see what you talk about right here. Okay? He said TNT. Some dynamite. Oh, it gave me a skippable ad.
First comment needed pause.
So high at work, you're.
Wait, what she say? On his ass. Like, yeah. Well, she's a female, so I don't. Females don't pause. I realize that females don't have a pause. I think
True.
pause is mainly for men.
Yes. Yeah. It's so it doesn't show feminine qualities.
Yeah. So she has every right to do it. Like she can say anything, and we can't do nothing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she could talk about any male organ and female organ, the anatomy, anything, and plus she's with a woman, so she's already. Guys, you can't shame her, right? There's no shame in 2023. I realize that right now. There's just absolutely no shame. And even amongst the black community, there's just no shame. Let's bring shame back.
Let's bring
You know what I mean?
shame back.
Bring shame back.
Preach.
I'm being for real, bro. Let's bring shame back. That good old shit. Like you know how a white woman would date black people and you didn't want to tell your parents? That's that type of shame. Or having black children, non-black. You know, that type of shame. You know what I mean? Shit like that, bro. Or, marrying a ginger. Things like that, bro. Let's bring shame back, bro. Like, we're not shaming people no more. That's the problem.
We about to shame Cabby if this song sucks. That's what we gonna do. I'm just kidding.
Oh, if it hits better than yours.
Well, no, this is.
God,
I actually no. I'm glad that you said that. I looked for the other song, but he's only got opening 1. I've got opening 2.
Hey, you might want to collab with your boy.
Hey, bro, like don't if he's good, don't tempt me with a good time. I like like-minded musicians.
Around. I'm being for real. Like,
Dead ass, for real. All right, let's see what he got. Okay. It don't sound bad. Now, granted, this was made 2 years ago. I know this song well, so I can judge it.
Shit yet.
Yeah, it's because you gotta. Oh wait, here, let me share it for you so you can see it in real. I forget. There you go, my brother. And then
there we go.
I can go back to here. But it's not. It don't sound bad at all.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not watching that anime.
Why? It's really good.
I'm not watching that anime.
Hater.
The anime, the sound's so soft, bro. I don't hate that. I don't like these intros with the soft anime and upbeat drums. I like that good shit. Remember how Naruto's was?
Man, I don't ever think
like, you know what I mean?
Man, I don't know if we'll ever get music like that again, bro. It was, bro. Think about how many classics was in Naruto openings, bro.
Yeah.
How Dragon Ball Z openings were. You didn't have a bunch of Dragon Ball Z openings. Yeah, it's like even like the American versions were even fire, bro. Like that's like you had one opening for Dragon Ball Z, Headchala. That's it.
Inshallah.
And then when Kai came out, even they brought a banger. Like not the I don't remember what it is, but Dragon Soul. That's a banger. That's a really good fucking song. And then you had, and then like when you had the American version of Head Chala, it wasn't Head Chala. They totally changed it. It was Rock the Dragon. Even that was fire. So I just I don't know if we'll ever have music like that again, bro.
Damn it.
But this sounds a lot softer than what the actual song sounds. I think that's just he don't like the heavier stuff. My shit real heavy, but yeah, this sounds more like he's got softer tone. I don't like his tone of his guitars and stuff. I don't know if
I'm just saying, like, what anime would that be for? It looks like a witch anime, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it will. All right, so it's sorcery, so to speak, but it's also like I can't really truly explain it to you. There's demons in it and fucking like. Yeah, it's almost like evil. Yeah, it's like sorcery. I'm just gonna say it's like sorcery, and the main character is possessed, not from the beginning, but he becomes possessed of his own free will to save his friends. That's all, and it's just his journey. But all right, so let's
say you're giving me that pitch.
Yeah.
And then I play you this song.
I would be like, okay, we'll see. Like we're not even 20 seconds into it though.
Okay.
To be full of empty illusions that even God can laugh at. But keep on making big mistakes makes you a better human. Always count on that. You think life will be easy, but trust me, with no break, you'll have to do whatever you so can. So that's Kaggy? For me, my memories keep following, so I'll keep moving and soon take a stand. That is Kaggy. I already know what to do, but as for you, tell me the answer. Chase away the darkness, the night will finally be the same for the hopeless. I have fucking heard this before. I knew I heard this shit before. I had no idea this was Kaggy.
No.
I had no idea this was Kaggy.
I can't even hear it, bro. Like, is the vocals like what the fuck's going on?
I don't know. Maybe I got the. No, I'm pretty sure that you have the screen you're supposed to have. I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
I can barely hear him. It's like, I don't know.
Oh, you talking about like in the song him. It's a, I think, and I try not to look too deep into that specifically because that comes down to mixing. And I think you might be right. I think he may mix his own stuff, which means he does the same things I do.
Oh, you mix your own shit too?
Hell yeah, bro. I mix and master everything y'all hear musically is like I recorded it. Or I programmed it, and then I mixed it, and then I exported it, listened to it, then came back, mixed it some more, and fixed it. I do that for like a week after I make a song at minimum. Like a song will be out, done for almost a month before I release it because of how many times I will go back and mix it. So, and I'll be honest, that is the hardest thing to do is try and mix a song of your own because you're such an, especially, and this might not be with everybody, but I think this would be with somebody like Kaggy, somebody that's very prosperous in his efforts, music-wise, apparently.
Doesn't want to put out something bad.
That sounds like he wants it to be its best, the best it can be, and the problem with that is a lot of times you overexert that energy and like you pick apart stuff that you don't even need to be messing with. You're going, man, maybe I could have hit that note a little better, maybe I should redo it. And it's just hard because you got to manage all that and then a time schedule, with all the other things you're doing. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably mixes his own stuff. If he doesn't, then this sucks mixing-wise. But overall, the song, like, I did not know this was him. Like, this is a great song. Like, I heard this over a year ago. That's you still can't hear it, can you?
I can hear it. But bro, this
oh
shit,
yeah, we saw that.
It feels like My Hero, or it's like a upbeat. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
really my thing. You know what I mean? But it's cool.
So did you? Did you prefer the other opening,
the
one I did? Do you prefer that opening over this one? Like, because now it's a totally different song, but do you prefer that type of opening over something like this?
Wait, yours?
Yeah, because mine's a different song.
Yeah, yours has like heavy ass, like grunge. Like
it's not grunge, it's metal.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, you can feel that shit though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like shit. What anime we finna watch? Castlevania? Like, what the fuck's gonna be? What's on the screen? Like, you know what I mean? Like that type of shit, man.
That is so.
Like, a
is so
fight
cool.
anime or a sword anime is finna happen. This feels like, oh, we're finna go on an adventure and hunt for maps and quests. Like, that's not, it's not my type of anime.
He did
Hey,
vandalize.
good for him though. Like for Kaggy, like for someone who's
Yeah,
not
because
a
it
musician,
sounds good,
that's
bro.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
don't let. Actually, hey, we do have to do him a little bit more respect because that was 2 years ago. So he's gotten a lot. I can go ahead and tell you from a guy that constantly does music and tries to get better at it. I actually want to hear this latest One Piece one. I want to see what this sounds like real quick, like quality wise, because this'll show you how far he's progressed since then, and where his tastes lie at when it comes to like, is it more heavy, is it more soft, is it more upbeat or slow beat. So let's see what he's got. Because I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. I just want to get a feel for it. Because I'm not sure. I think I know what this song is.
I like the beat it is.
Oh yeah, I do know what this is. This is like classic.
It's like a video game or something, like Sonic.
Yeah, it's odd that he's not got no guitar.
So you want to hear some good shit? Go to
Yo, I gotta be honest, bro. I gotta be honest, bro. He's a pretty good singer, bro. He's a pretty good singer. He does. I don't know if he does all the music or if he like makes it. He may not even play the guitar or anything. He may program all that stuff. But I'll be 110%. He sings pretty good, bro. That's Kaggy. That's fire, bro. I never knew this was you, bro. Like, I gotta give you props for that. I never knew this was you. I never knew you was out here like this. And I blame everybody, every one of my mods for not letting me know, because I know y'all knew. I blame every one of y'all. But yeah, so all right. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No, I mean, like, I get that, it's it like I try to look at when somebody does music, if it's not my type of music, like this is not my style. Like I would never make something like this. Excuse me. You know me, mine is heavy. I make metal shit. I'm not really good unless it like the craziest I would get is something that y'all will hear real soon, hopefully, if I can get everything finished. But it's more like funk. Like that's the least heavy you'll get. And it still has metal at the end of the funk. So it's like I'm working on some stuff. So, I mean, I understand that whatever your genre is, whatever you make, I could tell when people put effort in it. And I can tell this isn't the perfect mix. But this shit right here, like the way it's mixed, it's pretty damn close. Like this it sounds so close. It sounds like the bullshit studio producers used to do back in the day when Creed was a band, with arms wide open. What they used to do, and I know, but back then they did not understand how great a bass pedal sounds when the bass pedal is not just a thud, but a bop with bass. And like a thud is more like a slight bass, to give tempo. And what they used to do was you could barely in old songs, go listen to it, try to find the actual bass of the drum, the bass pedal drum. And it's hard to find, but once you find it, you're like, oh wow, they should have turned that way up. It would sound awesome if they did. But that's just something they did in the industry. Nowadays, certain producers, most of them are home producers, they turn it up where it sounds like the very first Ask Alexandria album, Stand Up and Scream, where as soon as they hit it, it's at the forefront, right where the snare is, right where the drum, right where the guitars come in. It's like it's one of the first things you hear. And I feel like this suffers from that. I feel like it's produced so well that I think he's forgotten about small aspects like that would just make it pop more. Deadass. So props to you, Kaggy. This sounds amazing. Like, keep it up, my guy. Keep it up. We're not gonna watch that other video. I was just messing with Custom. I was just messing with. I'm not gonna watch that other video.
Don't want to watch the Endakuba cringe?
Nah, man. Nah. I don't. I mean, unless y'all. You want to leave it up to the chat?
We'll see.
All right, chat. Do y'all want me to try and get through the whole video that Endakuba made? Yay or nay? I need a yay or a nay in the chat. Yay or nay? Oh no, I'm gonna check out his whole channel, bro. Like deadass here, like check me out. Look what I'm about to do. Subscribed, my boy. Cause it seems like
I'll check out Toon Guy too. I'm gonna give Toon Guy some love because he makes some good ass shit. And it's 100, bro. Like 100% all him, all his shit. He lets me use some of his shit too, which is crazy.
Sweet. Stop streaming. There we go.
It's crazy how the cosplay twerk videos are the highest.
Leo said no. He said, "What are we talking about?" He said, "Yay, no, not at all." Let's see, that's still no. The same person.
Endakuba. I got challenged by one of my peoples to watch Endakuba whole video, the whole thing. I could not do it.
How long is it?
And I don't even remember, nigga. Hold on, let me go to because I said it to you. I don't remember. Bitch, like
only 2 people have said yay or nay. I'm gonna need somebody else to say yay or nay to break this tie.
I don't even know. You have to click on the video and go through the shit commercials. I don't want to do it.
Well, if one more person will vote, then we'll get to it. But if they don't vote, I'm just gonna say that's a no. I'm gonna give you another 15.
That's what I mean. His channel is for the people who have Dragon Ball Z in their thumbnails.
Hasio said no. Goodbye. Nope. We're not watching. Thank you very much, Hasio.
I'm telling you, look at this. This is all anime thumbnails. This is what his audience is. So you can't tell me it's not kids. This is for kids, man.
Don't you find
might as well be that Nick Jr. What's that dude? Blues Clues? That's what this nigga reminds me of.
No. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Bitch ass pussy got a letter.
And my name's Endakuba. Like, right? Like, I'm for real, man. I'm being for real. Works for him. You know what I mean? He getting that money, but what cause, bro? Like, y'all, this is what I'm saying. All money ain't good money, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just because you making money don't mean it's good, bro.
Oh, we still got 3 no's and 2 yeses. Still 3 no's.
Who are stripping. There's girls out there who are stripping who hate stripping, bro. Even though they got great bodies.
Yeah.
It's still degrading to them. It's still not a good. It's not a good source.
Not at all.
But they have to do it. It's just like I think Endakuba has to do this shit. Otherwise, he would not get no play.
You know what's
not get no play.
You know what's funny to me is it's funny that streamers like that are so kid friendly, right?
When they fucking face in a thumbnail, like oh my god, mouth wide open and all this cringy ass shit. You just put your logo, shit.
That's gonna be me one day, bro. I'm gonna be caught up in it, bro.
Fuck off this website before that happened.
You will be next, my brother. I will have your face and thumbnail.
No, you don't show this to your family. Like you don't brag about this to your family. You don't. I know he don't tell people that he went to high school that he does this.
Well, no. Actually,
so vague,
he does.
Bro.
He definitely does.
But when I'm hold on, man. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you he is vague with it. When he tells people, he would just tell them, yeah, I do YouTube. And he don't tell them what type of shit he do. Oh, I do like reactions, shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stuff y'all wouldn't be interested really in. So they don't see his shit. Because they would still know that, oh, damn, this is still Kyle from high school. Damn. You know what I mean? Like this is still, he didn't change at all. He just grew a mustache. Like this is like, This is what this is, bro. Look at the dad shirts. Bro, I don't know, man. I
The
don't get
dad
it.
shirts.
We got collared shirts on, bro. Those are dad
This
shirts.
man is.
They're fucking Nike. It's Tiger Woods. Got
You
the
are
Tiger
on
Woods
demon
logo.
time right now.
I'm on demon time. I'm being honest. He got it on. You act like, bro. Facts don't care about your feelings, bro. I'm not on here being personal on him. I'm giving you the channel.
No,
Everything I'm
I
saying
totally
is
understand.
on his channel. So he can do that shit if he want to. He can come at me. Go ahead, motherfucker. Try to do personals. But I'm talking about your channel. Don't be one of those. You know, look at this shit. This shit is cringy. How do you do 5 videos in a row about Rose Goku Black? 5 videos in a row. How are you excited in one and okay in the other, and then the other one you're pointing, and then the other, bro? Just like, come on, y'all. This is for children, bro. He is targeting kids.
I was
Insane, bro.
I was telling you was on demon time to hype up what you was saying and make what I'm about to say hit a little less hard, because this might be some demon time shit. Isn't it funny that you've got these types of content creators, you know, all over the platform, and these types of content creators are the ones that get in the weirdest, most scandalous, dumbest shit imaginable, right? All because they have a little bit of influence and can get bitches over at their crib. Because you remember what happened. We're not gonna go into it, but you remember what happened. You know, he was public enemy number 1. You know, and in the Cuba.
And the Cuba was getting bitches. What bitches?
No, remember what happened?
Bitches? What bitches?
I'm talking about. Remember what happened within the Cuba here recently.
Where he had some scandals on him?
Yeah, with like, cause you know he
he
used to be in with Long Beach Griffey and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they had to kind of like distance themselves.
That was Evelyn Controller, I thought. What was that? Yeah, that was.
Wait, hold on, wait. Yeah, let me make sure, bro. I need to make sure that make sure. Hold on. Time out. Pause everything I said, bro. Like, let me make sure. I got my. I might have a bro man mixed up, and I can't do that. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta check this real quick.
Bro, all black people don't look alike, and
that's not fair. Those two motherfuckers look exactly the same.
Heavenly Controllers.
That's not fair.
Black. He's like Arab or some shit.
Give a fuck. They look the exact same, bro. You could be a different race and look the exact same. You could be a dark-skinned Spanish woman and look exactly like the tannest white woman you've ever seen. Oh no, yeah, you're right. I am so sorry. You know, that was not in the Cuba, that was Heavenly Controller. But no, they definitely look a lot alike. Maybe it's their channel, maybe it's because they do the exact same type of content. I'm not real sure. My bad though on that. But no, like if you look at it, in the Cuba, like you said, you know, you could tell that he targets kids, and I'm not saying that that's a bad business decision. But
it's lucrative, but it's sick. Well, you're targeting kids.
But the type of person that in the Cuba is he will get on the Switch where he's been playing on PS4, or I think it was PS4. He was playing on Xenoverse 2 on PS4, and he was just, every time you turn around, he was getting his ass kicked. I'm talking about dead ass. People were making videos on him all the time. And then they make Xenoverse 2 for the Switch. And then what does he do? He goes on and brags about being the #1 player on Ranked on the Switch when they just made the game for Switch. And he's been playing this game for literal years, for 4 years at this point. And I'm like, yeah, that's the type of person in the Cuba is. It's just, yeah, he makes content for kids. Nice business choice, but, you know, it's
this bro, it's that shit perfection on. He's making money talk. Bro, quiet with that bullshit. Let the programmer makes money. You
Facts.
okay with that?
Yeah, you okay with what he's got going on?
Hold on. I just told y'all earlier. All money ain't good money. Perfection. I don't give a fuck if you making money. Doing shit for kids, bro. You're targeting kids. What the fuck are you talking about? It's niggas like you that give niggas like this a pass, bro. And that shit is weird as hell. Like you condone that shit. Just as long as they're making money, it don't fucking matter. Nigga, what type of mentality is that?
What type of man does that make you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, you would sell your soul, Perfection, with that kind of talk, bro.
Big facts, dude.
Fuck about his wallet, bro. Fuck his wallet. What his wallet doing? Can he get free shit at Walmart? He ain't famous, nigga. Oh, y'all confusing fame with money, bro. He not famous. He think he's somebody, but he not, bro. He
Nope.
just making some decent money, not just enough money to live on his own. Get
Mm-hmm.
out his parents' house. It's not life-changing money. So I don't know why the fuck you talking about. Oh, he's the wallet's fat. Shouldn't matter. No, it does matter. I
Yep.
have kids out here. You're targeting kids, bro. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. You're targeting kids, bro. You do your thing, bro. Andy Cooper do his thing. Like I said, I don't want him not making money. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he's targeting kids, bro. Target audience is children. Sure, oh, he's making money, so at least that, at least he's making money. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that makes it okay, bro. Like, like that shit. That's okay for the lameness, the excuses. It's all cool if you making money.
To be fair, I think that's a
saying,
normal
bro.
response, though, for perfection. I don't think he thought that response through. I think he just
All
thought he
right.
was going to get away with
bro,
it.
I'm
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because it's dumb as all the dumb decisions that you've made perfection in the past. I'm not going to, sit here and sugarcoat it. We both know that you made some dumb decisions. So I'm going to pretend like, that statement was just you thinking you could get a pass and we wouldn't go call you on that because 100% like, yeah. It's just like he said, bruh. It's dirty money. At the end of the day, it's dirty money to me. No, he might not have killed nobody to get it, but in a way, you're talking about, and this is, and like I used to get really upset over this, years ago, and sometimes I still do. I think a couple Lagfests ago, I was talking about, like you gotta like have some type of like awareness to understand like. You have so many fucking fans and you control the way that half of them fucking think, regardless of if you are a child or not. Like, for instance, I was watching, I grew up watching Six World, guys that had a hell of a personality and would just say the craziest shit. And even though I was grown, shit that probably would never be funny to my pops was funny as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of, even if you're doing it for kids, like you are literally steering an audience to be like, this shit is okay. It's cool to be like this. It's cool to, it's just.
And to be honest, half of y'all material is gambling.
Thank you.
What the fuck? You're teaching kids to gamble. It's just weird as hell. I don't like these mobile games and these pay-for-play games because it shows you how to gamble. It's just teaching kids how to gamble. You're trying to make gambling cool, and that's all on his fucking channel. It's all on his channel. Weird ass, wild out, mouth wide open and shit.
Yep.
Fake ass excitement, fake ass enthusiasm throughout the video. You could just hear it. Just weird, nigga. Just like, I don't understand, bro. Target your shit for kids if that's the way you want, but you can't, you won't get paid. I gotta say it's for adults, but I'm targeting children. It's just weird shit, bro. But they call Michael Jackson monsters and shit. Like, it's just wild.
Yeah, and you gotta think that. And see, I've been I could say I've done this before. You look at people that have 10 times, 100 times, a million times, more money than you got in your bank account, more things than you got, and you automatically make an assumption, even, with all your life experience, you feel it, you feel like life just, just doesn't, just didn't hit right for you. You know what I mean? And at some point, people that do the type of stuff he does came to that conclusion, and instead of saying, oh, well, I just got to do the best I can, goes, how easily can I fuck the system and get the easiest amount of money? Because when you do things like that, you don't think about the when you think like that, you don't think about the repercussions. And the easiest way to do it is, dude, like I dead ass. Have you ever seen the little kids channels where all they do is play with toys? They literally play with toys, bro. Like toy horses, toy Barbies, and shit, and they act out scenes with the toys. And they're using their hands to do it, and they've got somebody voicing, like either voicing over, probably, because the quality is pretty good. It's not like they're using the same mic, I don't believe. But point is, they're literally just playing with fucking toys and acting out a scene. I'm talking about every fucking video is getting 50 to 100 million views because it targets children. So I understand. Oh, well, hey. Kids as an audience, how can I fuck the system and make the easiest videos possible? I understand it's harmless at first, but bro, like you got to realize at some point that when your target is kids and you hit a certain landmarker of like content, like when you hit like 50K, bro, it's kind of like over with the A. Shoot, when you hit 10K, you're kind of like, all right, maybe I need to, kind of carry myself pretty, at least hold myself to a specific standard, because now I got like 10K subs. It's like, go ahead.
There's a big difference between making your shit kid friendly versus being kid oriented.
That's what I'm saying.
No, now Nick A30, y'all know I used to watch Nick A30 heavy when he did Fortnite. He is a squeaky clean YouTuber. He doesn't cuss. He doesn't do no nonsense. You know what I mean?
He used that Dr. Squatch soap.
Yeah, exactly, right? That nigga squats when he shits. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, but it's one of those. No, he's still at his parents' house. He's still doing his thing. He makes, bro, that nigga probably made more than $1 million by now. You know what I mean? But his shit is different. He's not just aiming for kids. He's just family friendly. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, be family friendly. If that's what Ndakuba is, then they'll shut me all the way up. He could just easily be like, oh, I'm family friendly. Or, like that's, or somebody here could be like, yo, he's just family friendly. Then okay. Everything I said tonight, whatever. I don't think that's the case. I think, because on Twitter, it's completely different people. Right? When they're on Twitter, they tweeting wild shit, flagrant stuff, bitches, cosplay titties, and all this stuff. So, jokes, raunchy jokes, stupid shit like that. So I don't think that's the case for him, though. I don't think he's family friendly. I just think he just does this shit and he targets it for kids. Yep. It's weird.
It is. 100%. It's like I said, I think he hit a realization one day and was like, yo, how can I screw the system and me not put in a lot of effort? Easy. Target kids in my videos and not act any different. I agree with you on that.
I don't understand it, bro. Now, I'm not sitting there saying like we don't have kids on our channel, but our shit's not geared towards that. I cuss in every one of my lives. My lives aren't monetized.
All of mine get demonetized.
Yeah, like
I don't monetize them, but they said nah.
Our shit's not meant for kids. Maybe some young adults, older teens, shit like that. But it's not meant for kids. I make sure my shit's not meant for kids. I don't even have my kids watch me. It's not meant for them. So it's one of those things where like, well, they're around me all fucking day. They know their dad, but no, when I'm doing my live, you don't need to watch my live because it's not meant for you. Specifically not meant for you. It's one of those, like, you can target your shit for a specific area and genre of people, but you can tell he's really doing this Nick Jr. shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, okay, but Nick Jr. won't pay you. So.
Cannon.
And the Cuba Jr. or whatever the fuck it's called. Yo, the amount of time I see my little nephew want to watch Spider, it's just Spider and Slime or Dino Spider-Man with Dino Superman or Zombie Paw Patrol. Yeah, man, like my daughter's all over that shit. Her favorite shows are Jeffy. Don't understand that shit. It's a puppet.
Bro, it's weird, dude. Like, I've seen this shit in fucking, like, you know how you go to, like, Pizza Hut and they have, like, TV screens in the side? Like, they be playing, like, the kids show, and if it's not SpongeBob, it's one of them shitty-ass kids shows, like Paw Patrol or some shit. And I'm going, what the fuck is this shit they are feeding to my little brother?
Hey, man, my daughter loved Paw Patrol, bro.
I watched a couple episodes of Pizza Hut, bro. I don't think it was that bad.
It's weird though. Like, he can't say that he don't target kids. You do the shock bullshit in your thumbnails, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do just, people like Rose, so we're just gonna throw that on the thumbnail and talk about that. And then the fake excitement is what really does it in for me. Oh my God, guys! You gotta be kidding me! It's so clean, it's so fire. Stop using those words to describe shit when you know it's not. It's just like you're making fire seem. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I can't even use these words anymore because these lame ass niggas use them, bro. Like it's so hard. It's so hard because black people have to keep inventing new words and colloquialisms and all this shit, and you guys
He
steal
is
it all
black.
and make it lame as fuck. And sometimes I just it's hard to be black, especially when you're watching guys like Ndakuba, bro. It's just really hard.
I just want you
Really
to know that
hard.
my sole mission as a white man is to wait till y'all come out with a new word so I can start using it and ruin it for y'all to make y'all learn some more shit from the dictionary. Was that racist? I didn't mean for it to be.
I already knew that was happening, all right? You know what I mean? You got to get black people to do it.
And you
then
thought
gotta
it. You thought it was happening. I just confirmed it. That's all I did.
That's what it is. You got to make it cool. You got to get black people to do it. Then you got to get black people to stop doing it. Right?
Well, see, actually, I don't think you understand how it gets ruined, though. All right, so this is how it gets ruined. It gets ruined not because no, check me out on this, because it's a vicious cycle, bro. I promise you're gonna want to hear this. So when I find out your brand new word, right, as a white kid, right, and I'm like, oh man, I know what it means. I'm gonna use that shit, right? So I start, my dude, sup, you know what I'm saying? Soon as I say it around my white mother starts trying to use it to screw with me. Just to piss me off because she knows it's trash. That's how it gets spread around. It doesn't get spread around from the white boy trying to use it. It is the white mothers that ruin the words for you. I just speed the process up. That's all I do. I just make the process happen faster.
It's just wild, bro. Like, can't even. I'm not sitting here to say like, oh, because I know it's gonna come off like, oh, you're a hater, and it's like, no, guys. Again,
yes, I do, Leo.
Nothing that I want. I don't understand. I live in the same place like him. I have a car like him. I don't. You fuck women like him. What does he do that is insanely crazy that I need from him? No, get the fuck out of here. Right? It's about the channel. All right, the channel. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want his channel. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I'm not Weenie Hut Juniors. I'm not doing that shit.
Weenie Hut Junior.
I'm not having my mouth wide open and my thumbnails. I'm not doing that. Get the fuck out of here. No minimal editing. Just sitting there acting fake excited about Goku Black. Just like, no, bro. Shit's like it should be on the other side of YouTube. People like him, bro. Like, not even rhyming them do the shit he's doing slightly. Like, right?
Mega Weenie Hut Junior.
Syriax will cuss a little bit. Syriax has good editing. Like, he makes it more exciting. He's not. You could tell like it's not so targeted towards kids like that. Kids might watch, but it's more targeted towards young teens, young adults. Even rhyme is like a little squeaky clean, but still it's not really targeted towards kids like that.
Right.
Even though a lot of kids do watch. He still does his thing.
He's
so
trying
he
to
says shit,
they're doing what I want to do.
That.
Perfect. It's the way to go. You be yourself, except you kind of watch your tone because you know that kids are going to watch. That's all. And that's where
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a difference between family friendly and targeting. Like, if you're just family friendly, that's fine. Just, you're not the type to cuss. You're not the type to want fucked up stuff during your streams. You know what I mean? You just want an easy flowing stream with people who just want to sit there and watch. Your mother can watch, her nephew can watch, your grandmother can watch. That's wholesome YouTubing. That's fine. I have nothing wrong with that. It's actually pretty straight. When your grandmother can watch the videos, and you can show her your favorite content creator. Like, check this out, grandma. He's not cussing flagrantly. He's not showing weird shit. That's pretty straight. You know what I mean? You can show people stuff. That's what I mean. But he's not that. I would never show I showed you guys tonight because you guys know who Ndakuba is already. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have brought his ass up. There's worser people on the website. Like DSP is disgusting.
Worser is not a word.
There's worse people on this website. I'm meaning to tell you that right now. It's just, but this man is one of the worst, man. I don't know who I dislike more, man. Abby or him. And I just think Cabby is just laziness. Right? I think that's the thing that bothers me with Cabby.
You think Cabby works a regular job anymore?
Oh, not the job. I'm not talking about his personal life. I'm talking about YouTube.
No, I'm just
He's lazy on YouTube.
No. That's why I'm at. Do you think maybe? Because I don't know. You know what I mean? Like maybe because maybe he actually that's the reason why the content never really has got better. Because it's like, think about it, why fix what isn't broken? And back in the day, it just wasn't broken. And if you just to take, oh well, shit, ain't nothing coming out. It's been 6 years. Like I don't really want to do nothing else. So yeah, 10,000 views per video kind of seems fair at this point. You know what I mean? I was just asking, like, have you ever heard of him actually still working a regular job? Because if you hadn't, then that would give you a valid proof. Because I don't either. I don't know either.
I'm not a fan. I don't watch.
Fair enough. Yeah, because I think that would be his only excuse, in my opinion.
Make sense if you're doing your 9 to 5 straight, you can be fucked on 3 images on your thumbnail. I can understand that.
I tried to give you a benefit of doubt.
You have children. If you have children, or if your mother's ill and you live with her, if your wife's ill and you live with her, you have to take care of somebody who's invalid, who's in a wheelchair of some sort of nature, who's like extra chromosome or anything like that, autistic or anything. I can understand that. But I don't think that's the case at all. I just think he's just lazy with it because he knows I'm going to get the views anyway.
Maybe.
I don't have to try. I can do the bare minimum. I'm still going to get the views.
That's the way it looks.
Oh, you shouldn't be upset when we talk about this stuff. If you don't care, like you shouldn't care at all. If you're doing the bare minimum, you shouldn't care what we're saying. You know what I mean? I shouldn't get no emails or DMs like I do with this bullshit. I watched your stream and I have to say I don't agree with what you said, and it's kind of sounded like you were talking trash. Yeah, about the channel. Fuck you. I can talk trash about you, but I don't need to. I don't fuck with you enough to talk trash about you. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. Fuck you. I'm talking about the channel. Right? Like, I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be none of that. I want you to stay far away from me as possible. You are on the other side of YouTube where you need to belong. You stay the fuck over there. That's where I want you to be. We don't do none of the same shit we don't know. Not at all, buddy. I don't give a fuck about your inflated numbers or about your kid-friendly or not-kid-friendly channels. Fuck out of here. That's not what this is. Shit is weird as hell. They all Twitter machines, but it's just weird as fuck, bro. I'm not down with it. I don't understand it at all. I be so, like, what the fuck is going on here? What am I missing? You look at the comments. Fire. What's fire? This is what I mean.
What's
like,
fire?
What is fire? What's fire? You can't tell me what's fire. Don't put fire. This goes for my crowd too. Stop just putting emojis. Say something. It's called comments. Putting an emoji is not commenting. You know what I mean? I'm just going to ignore you now. I'm being for real. I'm so sick of that. Just see that in comments. It's just a fire emoji. That's it. You had no context. You can't tell me what was fire about it. It's just fire because it's me. No. Give me some critique. Be something. Tell me you liked it. Tell me you didn't. I don't like. It's so people lazy with the comments now. Like, this is what happens when you have lazy YouTubers. Then you're getting lazy subscribers, getting lazy people who watching. Right?
Bro,
laziness brings laziness. Like, that's all that's happening. And no one's telling Cabby. I'm telling Cabby because no one's gonna tell Cabby.
Man,
the problem is.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm bad about interrupting y'all, but I wanted to tell a little story that happened to me last night between me and a close friend. We he hit me up because he sees that I do YouTube all the time, and he was like, so you're not putting no effort into your thumbnails no more, I see. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now granted, I've worked 5 straight days in a row, and I've worked all 12s. So the first thing I see when I wake up at 5:30 p.m. because I'm working shift work at this point, so I'm going to work at night, which is already aggravating as hell as it is. The first thing I see is, oh, so you're not putting in no effort for your thumbnails. I'm like, well, what's wrong with it? And basically he couldn't tell me when he told me it was ass. He could not tell me that it was bad, or he could not tell me why it sucked. And I was like, bruh, like, I'm not saying that it's the best thumbnail. Like, I have a limited amount of time to do this shit, and I only had today to do it. So I did what I could, but I was like, but just tell me why it sucked, and it took him a minute before he was just like, it's just like the placement of the characters. Now, granted, this, I put it out and like 3 hours, 2 hours. Yeah, it was like 2 hours after I posted it. It only had like 40 views, and I was like, "Oh shit! This shit bombed, bro." So he was like, "You thought that shit was gonna do good?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, but I thought it was good." He was like, "Dude, it's just PNGs, bro, over with a logo SmackDown over a cool background. Like, come on, bro." And I'm like, bro, I think because at the end of the day, it started to piss me off, right? But I realized, later after we, got done talking and I had to go to work, I messaged him. I was like, man, I know you mean well, I said, I only have so much time that I can allot to this at this point. It's a miracle that I haven't collapsed yet, as much as I drink and smoke and fucking work and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a miracle that like I'm still kicking on YouTube.
Yeah, you know you got niggas who do thumbnails. I hate you.
But like, no, but like my point is like, I make a video when I can, and when I make the video, I don't plan ahead. It's like boom, the video. I'm doing it now, so I need the thumbnail in like an hour. Most of the time, people are not available because of the weird hours that I need the fucking thumbnail. I'll need that bitch at like 9:30 in the morning
to let niggas know in advance.
But that's what I'm saying.
I can do any of that. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. I have not, and I do realize that is part of my problem. I have not set out a schedule of being like, okay, well, now that this is out, I'm gonna have to plan videos and then make the videos accordingly so I can hit people up to do the thumbnails. But then the other thing is when something happens, like when the release date finally hits, boom, it don't matter what I'm doing. Like even if I'm at work, I'm like, excuse me. Even if I'm at work, I'm like, well, fuck. I guess as soon as I get home, I'm making a video, and
just tell the ideas, though, Asian. Like if you're like, I need a Bardock thumbnail, then with him in space, that's boom. You can get that, but not saying anything, you're gonna get the results you're gonna get. Like,
but
you know what I mean? Like,
granted, but because the video itself, granted, it was just me talking, and like I'll take all the hits in the world for like the video being at like no effort, like 100%. I took because I wasn't aggravated that he was like the video was no effort because I knew the video was not as much effort as I normally put, but I had a limited amount of time. And I still edited it, where it didn't look the same as everybody else's. I mean, it wasn't much, but I did what I had to do, And but it was basically about the thumbnail, And I was just like, I just came to, I told him, I was like, man, the video didn't do good today. It's all good. I'll try again tomorrow. So the funny part about that shit, right? After I've come to the realization, that he was right, and I should have, looked at 200 plus characters. Maybe I should have fucking made a thumbnail that had like a roster or something on it that looked kind of unique. Maybe you know what I'm saying. So I go to bed this morning, right, and then I wake up and the bitch got 500 views. I'm going, what the fuck? So now it's like ranked second now. It's at 600 views, and granted, it's only at 18 likes. It's not anything special, bro. It's just things like that are funny to me because then I messaged you. I was like, well, I guess that wasn't a bad thumbnail, was it? He goes, I thought you wasn't in the algorithm because I told him I said I guess I'm not. The one I uploaded yesterday.
Tenkaichi?
Yeah.
That's why it got the view. It don't matter about the thumbnail, nigga. It's about the subject. That's hot commodity right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Videos like that with shit ass thumbnails that get fucking views up the ass. It's just it's what's the topic.
Yeah, so
what's the thumbnail. Yeah,
so it's not so to speak that it's just more or less like you gotta have people looking out for you. That was the thing that I'm talking about. The thing that I wanted to get across though is like you gotta have people look. If you don't have people looking out for you, you got in the coolest situations. I feel like he doesn't really have anybody looking out for him telling, yo, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got his friends like rhyming them, telling them to keep doing it. It's working. That's the thing. Like, I'm not going to tell you that, Asian. I'm going to tell you, just pay me $5, right? If you want, pay me $20. I'll give you 5 thumbnails. Simple. Cash at me $20, you get 5 thumbnails. Simple. Shit. Whenever you want them, I'll do them. Simple shit. That's how you help out. You don't
Right.
help out by, oh, bro, that video you did yesterday, yeah, about Rose, that was good. That was a good video. Right, bro. Like, oh, I like how your
Yeah,
mouth
he
was wide
definitely
open.
could have went. He
I
could have
like how
came
your
about it so much
mustache
differently. Yeah, he
was
just
you know, it
he
was a
he
good handlebar
personally
mustache.
this specific friend just loves busting my chops every chance he gets. That's all
We
that
got him.
is.
My brother hates my material. He'll let me know firsthand. He hates my shit. You know, it's good. I feel like sometimes I'm
It's like,
trying
bro,
to
I will
aim and
pimp
please
slap
him.
the dog water out you.
Oh, that's what I do. Sometimes I'll make one of the best thumbnails I can just to try to see what he says. And sometimes he'll give it a, okay, that's pretty straight. But sometimes he'll be like, try again. Or he'll just be like, all right, that's cool, but I ain't watching. All right, like, you know what I mean? But it's fucking wild, man. Like, but at the same time, man, like, bro, like, I'm not your friend. I'm not none of that, Cabby or in the Cuba. I'm not a subscriber. I'm not a viewer. I'm not any of that. I'm just letting you know, as somebody who just occasionally came on your shit and saw it, fix your shit. And especially at that level. Like, you would think it would be more professional. It'd be more better. It'd be just, you would try, or that's
More
what I
better,
mean.
not
I'm
good
like,
English.
why do y'all brag about who you are if you're not gonna put the effort in what you're doing? Why do you care then? Whether we're saying stuff or not. Oh, I'm a hater now. Why? Because you're shit. I'm pointing it out. Like, I'm a hater now. Like, bro, I'm a hater of shit. Of shit. I'm a hater of niggas who are at that level and doing that shit quality. That's what I'm a hater of. It can never be me. And I mean that. I can never be at that level putting out 3 PNG images on a fucking thumbnail. Fuck you. Just like, bro, it's just, you don't care, bro. And that's what I mean. If they don't care, then why do you care about me saying something?
Yeah, you need at least 5 PNGs for it to be official. Like,
I mean, it's lazy, bro. You put some weak ass words on the page, like Cabby. You put a screenshot from the background, and then you just, yeah, that's it. That's all he has. It's literally 3 PNG images. It's so like, what the fuck? What's up, everybody? You know, we got new raids, and it's gonna be doing like, I just like, no, I can't do it. What's up, everybody? We're gonna see what 2 moves are, put together here. We got Death Beam and we got Emperor's Death Beam. Which Death Beam is better?
Hey!
Like, right, it's just like, today I can't do it.
Hey!
Can't do it, bro.
What was his original one?
Bro.
What was his original one? It was I don't remember.
My Cabinites.
I don't remember.
Cabinites. I don't know what he calls them, but I'm gonna guess Cabinites.
Cabinites? Spelled like cabinets in your kitchen. Spelled like cabinets, but called cabinites.
Hold on, Lava. I think again, Lava. But like, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not.
Listen, my brother. Listen when he speak.
I'm not saying when you use emojis. What I'm saying is, if you just use an emoji, just put a laughing emoji and that's it. Fuck you. You're not saying any. Like, what did you think about the video? Ha 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 ha. You just look. I don't know. You look slow when you do shit like that. I don't know. I just feel like you look slow when you do shit like that. You just put a symbol, like, right. You didn't even say nothing. You just put a symbol.
We call that cousin lip where I'm from.
We call that cousin where I'm from.
All right, that's a Theo Von shit. I'm sorry. Nobody has a cleft lip.
He making it seem, well, if I use a emoji at the end of my sentence, that's not what I'm saying at all. Like, I'm saying, if you just use an emoji, don't give a fuck about saying no words. You just use a simple, like. But Shaw's my boy, but Ted does this a lot. If he don't fuck with your shit, he'll just put blessings. That's how you know he don't really fuck with your shit. He'll just put a blessings. There you go. There's your blessing. Like, right? Like, it's kind of fucked up. Like, damn. Like, all right, you can tell he didn't really fuck with this. But that's what it looks like. When y'all just put just a simple emoji, like, bro, I even tell you, what do you guys think? I don't think nothing. Like, right? Like, it's fucking crazy.
It all boils down to, I think, what upsets. I'm not gonna say upsets. What annoys content creators that even in your position where you couldn't give a shit, where like if it succeeds it doesn't. Cool. If it does, awesome. But if it don't, who cares? I'll do something else. I really am trying to make it succeed, and it's just really hard right now because I'm working so many hours. But once once the house is in my name, I can go back to more frequent uploading. It's just taking a while. So
get out that woman's house.
No, I'm trying to buy this house. Totally different scenario. Nobody lives here. It's just me. I'm very lonely. No, I'm just kidding. You see me, I be in my bat cave like my profile pic right now. I ain't playing games. Dressed up in my Batman outfit, head banging to the baddest metal on the planet. I don't care what day it is. That's me after I get off work.
Just imagine that, though, Hasio. You put in effort. You made a good thumbnail. You did bomb-ass editing. You telling back. It's an 8-minute video. You're talking. You get great information. That shit's a hit. It even scores high on your TubeBuddy or whatever the fuck you're using. You go lay out the video. It's doing numbers, right? Oh, shit. 600 views in 2 hours, right? You go to the comment section, and I got my day ones, and I got everyone else just saying, okay, or fire. Or just thumbs up. Like, bro, it's like, bro, like, that's it? Like,
and see, I don't have that issue, fortunately. Like, I feel like everybody that comments in my video has got something fucking, they definitely want to offer their fucking 2 cents into the conversation. And I'm like, oh my God.
I'm not saying that that's me. I'm saying I be seeing that a lot. It's not just me, it's everybody, bro. Like, and especially these lazy content creators. It's their channels. It's those people in their comment section that's doing that. And I'm just like, how do you not notice they just putting fire? They're not telling you what was fire. Hey, like, they'll tell me what's fire in my shit. Hell, they'll even stamp it sometimes. You'll see the 218. That was hilarious. Shit like that. But I'm like, and when you watch the lazy guys, it's like, damn, oh, that was great. Great. What was great? I'm like, what was great? What was great? Damn it, tell me what was great. I want to know. Like, what the fuck? Like, what was great about what? When I did what? It's like, holy shit, but that's what I'm saying. It seems bought or fabricated. Numbers just seem inflated, bro. Like, I don't know. Just seems really inflated, man. I think niggas are going to, buysubscribers.com. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the website. There's a lot of websites now.
I don't think that's the case, honestly.
I'm not saying for Cabby. I'm being general.
Well, no. I don't think that either. I think it's one of the
lazy as fuck and who get big numbers out of nowhere, bro. And I think
out of nowhere. Yeah.
Like, how do you have that's the stuff we all been talking about? How do you still have an audience? Barely doing anything in the video. Sometimes people don't even talk. They'll just put out the video with no music, right? And it's like, what the fuck? And then you got fires and emojis. This thumbnail is shit. 3 PNG images. Just, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. What was fire, man? Like, and then yourself, like, how do you deem that fire? Like, and when I say something, oh, you're being a hater. And I'm like, no, I'm telling you it's trash. Well, that's being a hater. No, that's honest criticism. It's trash. Like, you can do better than this.
Yeah,
you can do other shit. I'm telling you the truth. They're lying to you. Your subs are lying to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no feelings towards you. I don't have no reason to lie to you. I don't have no feelings towards you. I don't even like you. So why would I lie to you? Why do I need to lie to you? Like, right? I can tell you the truth. You lie to people you love and have respect
he has haters.
I'm being for real. Like, it may sound weird, but you would lie to somebody you love and have respect for.
For real.
If you say your mother did some cooking, it was bad tonight. You don't want to tell her that.
Hell no, because every other night she's spot on. So you ain't gonna say shit tonight. You gonna be like,
so
it is perfect.
But if you don't know,
you want a second helping, baby? Oh, please, God.
If you go somewhere, like, say you go somewhere like a picnic, or they got some shit going down in the park or barbecue, and then somebody you don't know made the food, and you try it. Ugh, this potato salad nasty. You know
Damn, who the fuck made this tater salad? This shit suck.
You know what I mean? Like, you could be honest. You will be honest to people that technically you don't really know at all. Strangers. You'll be honest. You'll be more compelled to be honest.
Yeah.
But, people you love, you'll lie to because to spare their feelings. I'm not trying to spare your feelings. I don't care. Facts don't care about your feelings. Remember?
Big facts.
Well, I'm just telling you the truth, man. Cabby is lazy. Works, but is lazy. It's just like, that's why I can't get into it. He don't put no effort, so why put an effort to watch?
Man, think if he put... I'll be honest, bro. Like, Cabby actually has, like... I think he would be at minimum twice as big as Slow Plays if he put the effort in that Slow Plays puts in, I promise to you he would.
Yeah.
He would be top, bro. Dead ass, he would be top tier.
I ain't gonna lie, Cabby has some swag to him, so I get what you're saying. Slow Plays doesn't. Slow Plays seems fucking creepy.
He's just a normal geek from he's just a normal geek from high school that loves Dragon Ball and actually found a niche, and now he's making content. You can't hate him for it, but it's like you said, Cabby has a different type of swag. He's got the moves. So I don't know, man. I feel like he steps his game up, bro. His channel it may explode, You just don't know. I mean, think about it, because now Tenkaichi 4 is what everybody's turning their eyes to.
Be lazy on that. He ain't gonna be able to fight. He gonna be trash, bro. You already know these. I love how these niggas are banking on rhyming them, thinking they're gonna be good at games. They're just gonna be taking massive L's and getting views, which is cool, man.
Oh yes, because
they don't watch you guys to be good at games. They just watch you guys because you're them. So that's good for them. They're gonna get their views and all that shit. They're gonna make their money. You know what I mean? They're not in it to be good. We figured that out a long time ago. Goddamn, when you can barely beat me, and at that time, when we're talking 5 years ago, and I wasn't even blocking. I didn't even know how to play the game. Hell, I didn't even back hit, and he can barely beat me. I took his health to orange. So that's to let you know, golly. Yo, what everybody talking about is for real. Y'all niggas can't play this game.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be 110% with you. Since they're already big, I don't have to worry about them being a part of my algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm still less than 10K. So I want you to know, my brother, and I want everybody in the chat to know, all 8 of you. I think I'm one of those viewers, all 7 of you, because I'm looking at it on my phone. I think that may be a few. I'm not sure. But point is, I've been waiting for this moment since I made my channel. I've been waiting for the next legitimate fucking game that I could get into and learn to be good at. It's been 7 years since I even had a YouTube dream. It's been 6 years, I believe. I don't know, it's 5 years. It's been 5 years since I've made my channel. 5 years. I've been waiting for this for half a decade, bro. I dead ass want to promise y'all something. I'm not passing this shit up, bro. I'm about to murder this shit. I'm about to blow up. Dead ass. I wanted y'all to know that on the podcast, because I'm not gonna. I'm
blowing up on that game.
Listen, all right, because here's the difference. I'm not gonna do the same type of the way that I do things now, right? Like Xenoverse is very quote unquote competitive, where I don't think this game will be. And that's going to open up a lot more avenues for me to do dumb shit. And I think that's the key.
The game, do you know Tenkaichi, right?
Mm-hmm.
The game's not like Xeno. It's a fighting game, bro.
Yes.
There's no stories you can do. There's
no. No, Tenkaichi, yeah. Tenkaichi has story.
It has the same story. It doesn't have.
Well, it's not. All right, so that's
saying is you don't walk around and do shit. Like you fight.
That's what we're worried about. Yeah, that's what we're worried about.
There's no how do you do a bridged on that? You know what I'm saying? Like there's
I'm not gonna do it. No. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think Xenoverse 2 Abridged is gonna be here until Xeno 3. Honestly.
No, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of channels out here that are just banking on this game, and I feel like y'all. That's what makes me think y'all didn't play the game. I never played Tenkaichi because it's a fighting game. That's it. There's nothing more. There's nothing extra. It's a fighting game. That's it. Just have Dragon Ball Z characters fighting each other. That is it. There's not like Tekken where there's mini games and other shit. It's not like Xenoverse where there's other shit to do. This is a straight fighting game. So if they implicate other shit, it's just gonna be Xeno 3. That's what I was trying to tell y'all in my stream. Like,
damn,
if you can't innovate, yes. If you cannot innovate and do anything, then it's just gonna be the same game. Think about it. When Budokai 1 came out, right? What did they do in 2? They improved the story mode into a puzzle mode. They let you do back energy instead of doing punch, and kicks. They improved on the game. plus getting you more characters, and the graphics got better.
Right.
Then the third one, the graphics got even more cleaner, and they improved more on characters, get you more characters. Now you don't have to do punch energies and shit. You can just press back all day.
Yep.
And you can dash. They gave you little mini modes inside the game while you're fighting. So you can press triangle, cancel your attacks. It was like rush mode. They kept innovating on that shit. Then Tenkaichi comes out. Now it's not 2D. It's open. So now you can fight a whole across the map. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They kept innovating. What the fuck can they do now besides give us good graphics?
I think, and this, because this is one of the things that, you know, I talked about in both of my video, the first video that I made on Tenkaichi, that it worries me. I don't want a game, like, I feel like this is the best way to go, because specifically speaking now, the only thing that is going to, I feel like this game, all right, you know how, all right, any Pokemon fans in the building, thank y'all for being here. Nice to see y'all. Y'all are going to know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. There's always, you're at this gym battle, right? You're about to beat the gym leader. But the gym leader's got a hell of a Pokemon as the last Pokemon. And, you know, your Pokemon is about to die. And you have one Pokemon left outside of your main Pokemon that can win the match. But the one that's about to win the match is not quicker than this Pokemon. And if you use a full restore or try to heal him, you're not going to be able to kill it. It's still going to kill you. So, point is, you need him to die. And you need to revive him with a full heal, a full restore, right? So, in order to do that, you need to sacrifice Pokemon. Usually, that is a Zigzagoon, just a Pokemon, that you don't give a shit about, just the guy that's in the party because you just caught him and he doesn't go straight to the box, because you forget to press B if you're on the new games, or because you couldn't actually access that when you was in the old games. So you use that Pokemon to take that hit while you restore the health to your other Pokemon to come in and win the battle. The reason I use that analogy is because I feel like Tenkaichi 4, as hype as everybody is, I feel like this is the sacrificial lamb. That 2 years after this game releases, at minimum, or I'm sorry, I'll give it 2 years. At max. 2 years max. When I really think it might not even be that long. Depending on how bad they mess this up. Because I don't really have a lot of faith in them. But I'm gonna ride this wave because I watched my homie do it. And he's at 60K. So screw it. I'm on the wave. We'll let them screw us all together and I'll get some subs out of it. But I think that this game is going to be the breaking pains for the new PS5. And the new Xbox Series X.
It's just sad to hear, bro.
It is very sad.
As long as you get views, it's the same thing with them niggas.
It is.
I don't care about the shit as long as I get the views. Like, shit is ass, bro.
It is, and it's so sad because I'm gonna enjoy myself.
What's the point of doing it? You have no passion in what you do.
No,
What's the point of even uploading or doing?
No, what I'm saying is at this point, because I played Tenkaichi, I played the Budokais, I am excited. But I don't have a lot of hope, and I feel like they're going to ruin the game. And I feel like it's going to just boil back down.
I'm be honest, Asian, all your friends hate the games they play. They 6 bitches about the game he plays all the fucking time, nonstop, bro. Hates the game he plays. Absolutely. Wants to quit it, wants to leave it. Like, right? Like, so I'm like...
How many times have I said that about Xeno, though? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You like Kakarot. You said you love Kakarot.
I never said. Don't you dare put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
I will pull it up. I will.
I never said I like Kakarot.
Or not Kakarot. Xenoverse. You said you like Xenoverse.
I do.
Your
all right.
favorite game.
It is. It is my favorite game. But how many times have I also said?
What you're doing.
But how many times have I also said I fucking hate this game? I hate this game. Like, I really do.
Because you getting your ass whooped. That's the only time I hear it. When you getting your ass whooped, the frames ain't working. That's the only time I hear this game is ass. Other than that, no. What you're saying is you're basically making the same case that Perfection was making earlier. Oh well, my friend's at 60K, so like he's gonna keep doing it. Okay,
no. I was just using.
So what's the difference?
No. My point was. All right. So I guess I didn't make this clear. My fault. All right. So like I said, I played the Tenkaichi games, right? I even play Ultimate Tenkaichi. I bought that game as soon as it came out, and I didn't play it for 2 hours, bro. I hated it because it was a flip coin shit. Dead ass. Like I tried to return it and they wouldn't give me my money, so I said fuck it, I'll just keep it. And my point is, I played the Tenkaichi games, and I remember, back in those days when games came out, it was the full game. You had all the characters. All you had to do was just straight unlock them by gameplay. You know what I'm saying? There was no buying shit. There was no getting online. There wasn't anything but just play with your homie that's at the house with you, or your brother or your sister or whoever the hell wanted to play you. You know what I'm saying? It was all land shit. And now, because everything is so, digitized, everybody's got internet. So the reason that I am excited and that I do believe I'm going to enjoy this game, bro, because, don't get it twisted. I know that I think there's going to be too many flaws for anybody to take it seriously. I hope not. I really hope not. But I just, track record, Bandai track record and shit. I just don't have my hopes real high. And I say, I'm going to, get on it and play it not because, of course I'm going to get views off of it. But this is the first time that there's a game that I actually want to play. I didn't want to play Kakarot. Chose not to fucking play it. And I suffered for it. Now, granted, I could, be up there with him, doing Kakarot shit. Going, yeah, this shit sucks. But, I chose not to go that route.
This is what I'm saying for you. It could be good because you are battle-oriented when
Very
you do your
true.
lives and shit anyway. So I can understand how this could be good for you. You can be in lobbies. You can have next up match.
I can judo chop you.
Come up. That's what I'm saying. So I can understand that. But these guys, it could be only lucrative for them because they're already doing stuff that's lucrative. Right? They'll just move on to what's next. They do Dokkan. It makes them tons of money. They do Legends.
I love how you say Dokkan. I say Dokkan or Dokkan, and you'd be like, Dokkan. You sound so country. You'd be like, Dokkan.
It's a can game, and it's a can system. They do gambling, which makes them tons of money. You know what I mean? So
you're right.
I can understand if you're already on that train, if you're already the type to do slow plays, they do Dragon Ball content. This is what I'm saying. These guys were already doing this. They were already laying the blueprint. They were playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 just those videos. This is actually the greatest Dragon Ball game of all time. And then you click on it and it's Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah.
Now, those videos don't get no fucking views. Notice that? They'll be their lowest video of the week because no one's interested. That's why I'm like, y'all are interested in the 4? No, it's these grandiose YouTubers that's hyping it up. They got to get you interested so they can do something else because they're tired of doing these games. They're tired of playing these games that have been out for 5-6 years.
Yep.
They're tired of Kakarot. It died already. Jump Force died. The servers are gone. They need something else. So when something new comes, they best believe they're going to jump on it. They didn't jump on Connections because that's Naruto. They just told you about it. But they don't give a fuck. It's not Dragon Ball.
It's not
it has
really
to be Dragon Ball oriented.
I agree with you.
That has to be the model, bro. That has to be the business for them. Otherwise, what's the point of even doing shit? They'll just go back to gambling, which they're gonna continue to do. Nanogenics do gambles. That's all this channel is gambling. So it's just like, all right, well, now I'm getting a new Budokai game. Okay, we can do that. Instead of gambling on the sides, I can do Budokai on the side. That's all it is. It's just a replacement real quick. You know what I mean? You're not getting your cocaine, but you're getting ketamine. You know what I mean? Right? Still hallucinogen, still a different drug, but this is their ketamine. This is not cocaine. It's ketamine now. That's what it is now, man. And perfection, I get that, bro. I honestly get that. I agree with you. They don't bring out Zajan saying 200 characters though. In his video, he was saying 200.
Hey, I was saying 200. 2 whole Hundons.
161. What is the 161? How does that?
161 is what Xenoverse has. That's how many characters Xenoverse has.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't seem like it.
If you count, listen, if you know, but see, that's the whole crux of the situation. That's why I put 200 because 161 is counting other presets. If you don't count other presets, it's like 130, I think, something like that. 120, 130, something like that. So
I'm just gonna put this out there. A lot of them are gonna have the same shit. Same moves, same recycled shit.
Well,
I'm telling you.
remember Tenkaichi actually allowed for you to change their the old games. And we both know that this is more than likely not going to be Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 4. This is going to be Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi. That's exactly what it's going to be. Like, I'm dead ass. I called it. I'm calling it now. I'm good at this shit. Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi. This is what the game's going to be called. Dead ass. And it's going to be yeah, that's what the title's going to be. The title of the game is going to be called Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi, and the story is going to involve nothing but Super, which is what I hope. And it's nothing against the story of Z, but it's just like everybody that like comes in my comments, which has happened multiple times in the last couple videos, and says, "Oh, I don't mind replaying the Z story." I do, because I've played it in every fucking Dragon Ball game. I know what's gonna happen. It's no longer fun when there's no element of surprise. So can I please play a different story?
How do you call that a story, y'all? How can you keep calling that a story?
It's not.
The same story.
Thank you.
We play the same game, bro. We play the same shit. No, what was different was Legends. Shallot.
Yeah.
What's different? Xenoverse. Supreme Time.
Yeah, it was still like
ways to do it.
Annoying,
different
but
ways to
it was
do it.
different.
It's fun. Right? That's fine. If you're retelling the same story, cool. Just make it different. Don't want the same story to be told. That's why Kakarot was so shit. It's the same fucking shit.
Yeah, their next DLC is
Goku, and I was just like, bro, shut the fuck up. We do that in every game.
Yeah, they're getting Kid Goku and Demon King Piccolo now, right?
I don't give a fuck who they is.
That's their next DLC.
Fuck everybody on it.
It's trash, bro. Like, wow.
Don't care. It's garbage.
You can't play nobody.
My Spanish viewers.
My Spanish viewers.
Trash, bro. Straight trash. That game is straight trash. I don't care who the fuck's on it. It's garbage. Go ahead and play Breakers. It's garbage too. It's all of it's garbage, bro. All of it's to sell merch, sell cards, get your kids tingly. You know what I mean? It's all that bullshit, bro. It's gambling. Right? It's gambling.
So what do you think the next? So what do you think the next? Because I know you don't think this next Tenkaichi game though will be the next big thing. It will be for a bit, but we both know that it's going to run its course because it's probably going to be executed
people who
poorly.
Are running it, Zajan, it's going to be trash because the people who are promoting it, they suck. Suck at the games they play, and they just suck.
They do, bro, and I really wish that somebody would give us some competition.
Let me give you a scenario.
All right.
Say we're at a convention.
See,
you know who Roman Reigns is, right?
We at the Star Convention?
What? We just had a convention, a gaming convention. But you know who Roman Reigns is, right?
Yeah.
So we see Roman Reigns, and he's standing there with a guy, and they debut the new WWE game. And he's saying, bro, this is so innovative. We got different this, we got different that. You can work in the crowd, you can do this. And Roman's playing the game. He's telling you, right, I never felt a game like this. He's telling you, I played SmackDown versus Raw. I played this and that, and I've never felt a game that really embodied me in it. And you're just seeing it on the screen. It's going great, right? You'll be compelled to play that game. Like Roman Reigns is playing the game. He's telling you his character's dope. He's actually playing the game. I gotta buy that motherfucker. Like that can sell somebody.
Yeah.
Rhyme standing up there telling me to go get the game is not selling me the game. I don't want to buy the game because Rhyme, but that's the problem. These kids will buy the game because they seen Rhyme's video. They'll buy the game, they see Syriax's video. And it's just like, oh, damn. This is who's steering the genre. This is who's steering the generation. This is who's getting kids to buy the shit. They already get kids to gamble. What makes you think they're not going to get kids to buy a shit game?
I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Guys, I'm being for real with you guys. These guys in this community, only in this community. They not in the Naruto community. I love how they like to put anime, gaming, get the fuck out of here. You're just in the Dragon Ball community. Now they have heavy influence in the Dragon Ball community. Fine. It's just like, damn, you're telling kids to gamble. You know what I mean? Like you're just steering it in a real fucked up direction. It's like I'm supposed to listen to them in order to get this game. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here, man. They don't play the games good. When any game they're on, they're not really that good at all. It's just a cash thing. It's just money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to listen to them to get the new Spider-Man game. I'm supposed to listen to them. Like, imagine Rhyme and them telling you to go buy Tekken or go buy Street Fighter. Would you listen to them? Or are you going to go to a place where a nigga has Street Fighter all over the game, who has it all over the videos, who does videos about Street Fighter, is a good intel about Street Fighter? Like, you know, somebody who's real diehard with the Street Fighter. I can't imagine me listening to somebody who's just really into DBZ, but they telling me to go buy that new Hunter x Hunter game. And it's just like, no, man, no. Especially if you're not good, and if your prior history of playing games like Jump Force and other titles that had Dragon Ball in them and you were terrible at them, but we're supposed to listen this time to be like, bro, this is going to be a great game. And it's just like, nah, I don't think it is, bro. Not because you say it is. Right? I don't think it's going to be a good game because they say it is. That's my whole point. I just don't think it would be a good game because they say it is. It might be a good game on its own, or maybe experience of you playing, or maybe another YouTuber, somebody far better than them with skill and a better audience. Like that, they should be really steering this shit. Like I say it when it comes to Shinobi Strikers, I don't watch none of those bozos, especially the ones who think they're hierarchy, who think they're top tier when they're not. But they don't have a check mark or nothing. They don't have no badges or nothing, right? They just have squeakers in their comment sections. But that's who they go off of. I'm not listening to them, but I'll definitely listen to Globku, even though he's not a diehard Shinobi Strikers content creator. He does it seldom. Like, he does every once in a while. Like, he'll do a review or he'll talk about the DLC. But I'm compelled to listen to him. And when I listened to Globku's video about Ishiki, it didn't make me want to buy the game. He was being completely honest with it. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. Like, he was being honest with it. These other guys won't be honest. Because they need to line their pockets, so they'll tell you, bro, the DLC is awesome. Get the DLC. The DLC is fucking lit, bro. Fucking blocks flying everywhere. Get the outfits, bro. The outfits are amazing, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's hard to listen to those bozos. It's lies. It's lies from a clown. Fucking bozo's a clown, man. It's clowns everywhere. You gotta sit back and enjoy the show, I guess. Can't listen to Cabby tell me to go buy Tenkaichi 4. I would never do that. Not off his recommendation.
Yeah, I'll never tell nobody to
recommendation. Don't go off the hell. You don't even have to go off my recommendation.
Facts.
I'm not a diehard Dragon Ball fan. I'm not a diehard Tenkaichi fan. I played it when I was 16. It was fun, and I got off it. I got on women. Got on school.
I got on the pussy.
Like, you know what I mean? This wasn't my life.
Facts.
They're trying to make it their life. That's what it sounds like. They want this new game to make it their life. I want to make it with this game. I want this game to change my life. I want to be in a Bentley. I want to be able to get some confidence. You don't realize, like, what you said earlier was funny as hell with Endakuba. Like, oh, he was getting bitches off a video game.
That was like different person, remember, different person. That was heavily controller. yeah. I know what you're saying.
but my point is, like, but that's that
was my bad.
The goal. That the goal is to make not even success, but to get a little bit of money on here so you can go talk to fat bitches.
Good
so you
question.
Have enough confidence. If you're not already talking to fat bitches, you won't have the confidence when you have money. You just have money. And that ain't gonna do shit. It's just funny.
You can already talk to fat bitches.
Just because you got more money, I'm saying, but they don't. But just because you got more money, don't make you less lame.
Facts.
It just don't. Like right.
Do preach to the masses. Do it now.
Bro. They're still equally more lame. I'm just saying, I'm not listening to those guys for their recommendations because they suck. Told us to get Jump Force, it sucked.
It did.
Told us to get
Kakarot, it sucked. My Hero Academia.
Kakarot, it sucked.
Oh my god.
Told us to get Attack on Titan, it sucked.
Sucked.
I'm not listening to these Dragon Ball YouTubers. Suck.
Right? It's like, facts.
Go to Game Informer, IGN. Go to any other person that's not them, that actually games. If Typical Gamer is talking about Tenkaichi 4, come on, man. Typical Gamer has millions of subscribers. He plays any game. Now, if he's telling you to get it, you might want to have to listen to that.
Well, yeah, facts. Or like
he not no Dragon Ball Z head. He coming in there unbiased as fuck.
Or like voice critical.
As it is.
or like
Yeah,
XQC
Moist Critical.
or
I just
fucking
watched a
Pokimane.
video
You know what I'm saying?
the other
If you
day.
got big
No,
streamers
hell
going
no.
out of there,
No,
he's
no,
hell
no.
no.
Not by any.
What if Pokimane makes just straight up mains Tenkaichi 4 when that shit drops, bro, and fucking
I'm
decimates the
leaving Dragon Ball
competition?
altogether. I'm leaving Dragon Ball together. That bitch was
Ain't
telling
no
me
way a
basketball,
woman
bro.
beat me on this game. I don't give a shit what she say.
Bro,
That's not
telling
sexist. That's just
water.
a fact.
Sniper Wolf's on this game.
Cut that ass.
She is so mid at games. It is so fun to see her fucking struggle so hard to play these video games. So definitely get it. If Sniper Wolf's talking about getting it, I'm definitely into it, bro. I love watching her Fortnite streams. Them shits are funny as hell. She eats dry ass salad out of big ass bowl. She wears baggy ass weird clothes. She has an accent, and she gets fucked up in every match. It is very entertaining. We'll pull up to Ryan's stream just to see him get faded by a 12-year-old. Definitely do that. But that'll be every stream though. That'll be every video.
Stream?
every
Damn.
stream, every video. They'll be getting their ass whooped. They cannot play games. They can stream games, they can do videos, but they can't play games. It's wild because Ryan struck me as one of those kids who probably didn't really know English moving here from Bosnia and was really closed off, introverted.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just really liked playing games, but he just never developed the skill. Sucks.
Well, yeah, but I also would say that I don't, blame him for that because there's a lot of normal kids, that should be living.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. I'm just saying, because I agree with you, but, in order to cut him some slack, there are plenty of kids that their mom and dad told them to get the fuck out the house and go play outside. And, every chance they got, they wanted to be on the game. Now, granted, I was like that too, but I wasn't, just coming home from school, doing homework, and then getting on the game. I was getting off of school and then playing a sport. I was either playing football, baseball, or running track. Those were my three sports.
Plantation?
Huh?
Oh, whipping that whip. You were on that plantation.
I was playing football. I will flip this table. I'll flip it. Oh no, I won't. Y'all can't see it. If I flip it, I want y'all to see it when the stream ends. There is
Mabel taught him how to garden. Mabel taught him how to cook. Mabel did everything for that nigga's Asian. I'm telling you, her name was Mabel too, right? She was Southern. She was black.
I bet I make a better. I bet I make a better egg sandwich than you do.
I bet you do. Mabel taught you, nigga. Super grandma.
I don't even know who Mabel is. Listen, I don't get.
Who was your butler slash?
I never had a butler.
Maid slash.
Listen, you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do. You know what? When I get a new phone, right? When I get a new phone, I'm going to go to the house that I grew up in before we moved into that house. All right, but only because I know our neighbors of the house that I lived in that y'all seen, Miss Marsha and Mr. Perry. Miss Marsha's mother is the one that lives there at our old house. So I'm gonna go to her and be like, "Hey, can I just walk around and kind of show how small the house is, where I came from?"
Honey, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, she is. She'll go ahead, baby. Yeah, go ahead. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, y'all see this? Yeah, y'all see this?" No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do a live. Yeah. I'm gonna do a live. Yeah, with my new phone. I'm like, yeah, y'all see this bullshit? Yeah. This is where I used to live. I remember being a little kid here. A tiny
houses.
I was I think I was 5 or 6.
Oh, he had a bigger plantation than Candyland.
Dude, it's literally 2 acres. That's it.
It's Candyland, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
You are the real life Robert, or what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't even think you've seen the
Candyland.
I am so weak. right now.
It took a car 3 minutes to pull up to his crib, bro. That's how much acres he had.
Bro, it's 2 acres, bro. It's 2 acres. I was young when that shit happened. I have to talk to my mom and dad on the actual specifics on it. But point is, where they live, where I grew up in, when I was from the time I was 6 is when we moved in. I think I was 5 when they started building the house. When we moved, it's a pecan orchard that was owned by somebody, and for some reason the land got split up into lots so houses could be bought, And my parents, since both of them worked at the plant that's down here where I live in South Carolina, they made real good money. So they were able to get one of the, I think there was like 1, 2, 3, it was like 4 or 5 slots left. So they got one of the slots, and it was like the farthest one to the right. It was the sweetest, in my opinion, other than the other side. If it was the other side, I think it would have been better. But since it's all the way at the end on the other side, all right. So here it is. There's like 10 houses, right? Maybe. Yeah. It's like 9 or 10 houses, and they're all like, you see me sitting on the front porch where the other driveway was. So they're close, but the front yard is long as shit. The backyard is just as long. And like they're all divvied up like that, except for the house on the other side of us. But there's nobody to our left. Nobody, like there's a tree line that separates us from the left person because that's a different lot. It's not the pecan orchard. So yeah, it was sweet. I mean, but it's just a long yard.
Right? It sounds beautiful.
Like we grew nothing. Like nothing at all was grown at that house. Like the only thing grown was some mold because somebody left the fucking cereal bowl up in their room. That's all.
Damn, that's all you gave them was cereal? That's all they were?
Oh my Lord. This man is trying to depict me as some sort of slave owner, and I would not stand for this. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I might need to discipline the co-host. Put in the comment section how I should discipline the co-host. Hey, get off the mic. Hey, that was Jeffrey. My fault.
He's saying the truth. He was saying the truth. He's saying the truth. Look at that shit.
What he said?
He's the same guy.
He says
that it takes 2 hours to get from his driveway entrance to the front door.
Bro, I'm gonna take. Leo, you're lucky. You're lucky that you're Ultra Instinct, and I don't want to take your mod away. You're lucky. You're lucky you're Ultra Instinct like custom.
Accurate shit.
That is accurate. Like you're lucky that you're Ultra Instinct. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide because you have such a good dodge.
When you're live, make sure everyone's outside. Don't tell them to go inside and hide or whatever. Don't tell them you know what I mean? Let us see the workers, bro. Like you tried to hide the workers last time. You think you're slick. You think you're slick, right? You try to hide the workers last time, okay? It's fucked up.
He think the house is 2-story, but it's like a story and a half.
I didn't even know what acres was before this man. I had to Google what acres was, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
But all right, so that's the problem though. Like, cause when you live in like rural suburbs, you have limited yard space. When you live in the city, you have limited yard space. And we live in the suburbs where there's plenty of yard space. It's just a matter of how much money are you willing to spend on it, depending on what you're trying to buy. And in that specific case, like it just so happened. I think my parents were very fortunate, to be fair, because granted they were young when they bought. I think my parents were 28, 29. They might have been. I think they were 27, 26, or they might have been 26 years old when they bought that house and like on that land and started getting it built. And that's how, like, because both of them were working out at SRS, and if anybody, they were working out at SRS. So like where they got the money from was just them going to work all the time, and like they got the loan, and it's just, if the land would have been any more expensive, I don't think they would have bought it. I think they got it for a good deal, and I think they were very fortunate, personally, being real, I know we make jokes, but I think they were very fortunate. I think they got lucky getting that lot of land, because they bought the land and then they built the house. So I think they were fortunate. I don't,
We built the house, okay?
I ain't do shit.
We built the house.
Who you talking about? You must have a mouse in your pocket, because you ain't talking about me.
Your parents just pointed direction and the guy started building. That's what happens.
You think my pops walks around in a suit all day, don't you?
No, he probably wears overalls to appear that he doesn't do the suit.
Overalls.
Not stupid, okay?
My pops don't own a pair of overalls.
Dresses like a country hick, just so he cannot get that static back from the blacks. I'm telling you that right now, right? I'm one of you guys, right? And that's basically what it is, right? I'm one of you guys, right? So he doesn't do the suit. Why would he do the suit? I wouldn't even do the suit, right?
As crazy as it sounds, I'm black, so I don't understand where this hate comes from.
I'm convinced. I am definitely convinced.
Listen, if we move servers, everybody will confirm I am black. If I am not black, if I am black, my dad's black.
They all thought you were black. Remember, before you showed your face, they all thought you was niggerish.
Oh, for real? What did he say?
Oh, my bad. I'm using other colloquials.
No, you can. You're legit black. I'm only skepticism black.
I appear though.
I appear black.
You're black like Heavenly Controller's black.
No, he's way more black than me. No, he's black. He's black.
That's just
I'm out.
Skin tone, but Heavenly Controller is an Indian or something, Arab. Or
oh yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, I think he has more.
Like that, right?
I don't remember.
Maybe he lives next door to someone who's black. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, the scandal.
Heavenly Controllers. I don't know. Heavenly Controller's not black. I don't.
He said, "We do not claim him in the draft of the YouTubers." He is not. Oh my god, bro! I just come. Oh my god. All right. Hold on. I have to bottle. Nope. I have to bottle that up real quick, bro. Dead ass. I'm not trying to sound cringe or nothing, but I gotta put that shit. Oh my god, that's a great idea. Dave Chappelle is a fucking genius. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream because dead ass, I got some shit I got to do before I go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. Custom, did you have anything else you wanted to touch on before we ended the stream? I didn't want to cut you off or nothing, but I mean, we had talked about Tenkaichi, we talked about the YouTubers, the laziness, Kaggy.
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this up before we leave.
What's up?
The Bumblebee, Krillin getting beat by a Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, that's
I want
right.
to start watching and reading Dragon Ball Super now. If they're taking that amounts of L's back to back, if it's that trash writing, I'm definitely in. I'll keep sending it. Anyone who's got the links to this trash, I want to see it. I want to read it.
Did you
garbage? I like it. It's like sci-fi to me.
I haven't read it yet. What is that?
Garbage.
Do you know what
happens?
happens?
Image, right?
I
sent you the image, right?
Yeah, Oh, wait. Did you? Hold on, let me look.
Go to my Discord, right? Go to my Discord.
I'm not gonna do it on here. I'm gonna do it on my phone. All right, go to the Discord. All right,
so they Discord? Can see it. Do it so they can see it. So the people know what we're talking about. Go to my Discord and then go to anime. Say anime and manga. Just go up a little bit. We was having fun with Mai because there's one thing I wanted to point about Mai. Mai is a pedophile. Mai is a pedophile.
She was turned into a kid, bro.
Oh, so she's 70 years old.
Yes,
she's still in high school. She's a predator, bro. This is what they're giving you guys. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Super is so weird and cringy. This is what I mean, though. But look at this. Is like when Bulma asked her, Mai-chan, how old are you? She was looking at her like, you bitch. Like, it was like, bro, sweat was gonna drop. Bro, like, she's like 70 years old. So, bro, it's some pedophilic shit in Dragon Ball Super, man.
Yeah,
but my whole point
weird.
was, Krillin got beat by a Bumblebee, and I thought that was fucking hilarious. But you go to anime and manga, you go up a few days, it's just like 3 days, and it'll be right up there. It just shows him getting beat by a Bumblebee. I don't remember this in the movie, so if this is a movie thing, could be, I don't know, but that's some.
That's not a regular Bumblebee. What type of Krillin? What type of attack on? I'm not. What the fuck is that? Sword Art Online fairy wing fucking Piccolo antenna bullshit is going on here. Like jet. That's a jet. Is that a jet booster? How big is this fucking? What?
It's tiny as shit. Look at it.
It's tiny. What the fuck? Oh, and he's fucking
Krillin on the off seasons are getting
wait. Wait. Oh, he's a distraction, bro. He's not beating Krillin up. Oh, he's just a distraction. He's not beating Krillin up. I can definitely for sure. He look at it.
Whooping that
it's
ass,
for, oh yeah, he's cutting. Well, see, I feel like it would do the same thing to Goku just because Goku's like, oh well, fuck it, yeah, I'll just fight him and then I'll worry about them getting away later. Where Krillin's like
to Piccolo. Piccolo would slaughter that damn thing. Laser beamed it right in its eye.
Yeah, I
He don't
think
have no nonsense.
You
No
think
nonsense
you think
policy.
you don't think it would yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Piccolo would murder that
no
bitch.
nonsense
Piccolo with
policy.
his new upgrade, it's over because you know that right now Piccolo is still orange. Piccolo is orange Piccolo. Black Frieza's a thing. Moro and Granola, that shit happened, but it won't be animated more than likely. And
What?
no, it probably won't.
About Granola or
Yeah,
other
Moro
Galactic
because you know
Clothing.
yeah.
This his brother or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's the Moro arc. Maris.
His
Maris.
fucking name. Okay, Maris.
Maris.
He's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead now.
Damn, who killed him?
He sacrificed himself because he wanted to help Goku. That's all.
Oh wow, Whis won't even help, but
yeah, that's and that's what was kind of like. That's why it was just like, wow, dude, like Whis wouldn't even help, and you was just like, fuck it, I don't care, I'm out, peace. Here you go. I think he's dead. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm not 100%, but yeah. But yeah, I think this is just a distraction for Krillin 100%. Like, I think that this is shit ain't
my
gonna
point
beat
is,
him, but
if they're taking L's like this, I'm watching now. I want to see L's. I want to see massive L's because I hate this series, so I want to see massive L's.
Listen, I want to see a
dumbass
snail.
shit.
I want to see a snail beat
I love the
Piccolo.
Susanoo. I loved it because it's funny. Keep stealing. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Bro, I want Gundams. Hey,
I
don't
kind of
want it to
like the
stop
idea.
here.
I'm like you. I
Gundams.
like the idea.
I mean, I want mech suits. I mean, I want some like.
No,
what
I'm
was
not gonna go
one
that
shit?
far.
Gurren Lagann. Was it Gurren Lagann or something like that?
What?
Or Kami? Or which one went there? It's this monstrous humanized being that is bigger than the solar system. I forget which. Is it Gurren Lagann?
Oh, I don't
What the
know,
fuck
bro.
show is that? It's
I have
fucking
no
mad. I want
idea.
shit like that. What else do I want? I want
Talking about God
Spirit
from
Gun,
One Punch Man?
I want Yu Yu Hakusho type shit, Hunter shit in there, Fairy Tail shit in there, Goblin Slayer type shit.
I think
that's
that's
what I'm looking forward to with Super.
I think that's all this is about to be, bro. Like, overall, it's probably going to be strictly them telling the new story, you know, Toyotaro's version, since he has Toriyama's blessing. And I think it's, like you said, it's going to be more akin to Dragon Ball episodes, but it's going to look crazy at times because of the way power scaling is at this point in Super. So you're going to get, like you said, crazy shit like this happening. You know, it's like, why not? Fuck it. But
power scaling?
yes.
Is that the programmer? No.
No, like I say power scaling is in like, because, you know, the Frieza arc, so to speak, like kind of did away with that shit. And then.
Oh, y'all watching now, though?
What you mean?
I want to know that. Like, are y'all watching power scaling anymore? Does it not feel good anymore? Like,
I
how
never
are y'all
watched
with
power
power
scaling.
scaling?
That was
Really? You're not a power scaler?
No, because like it all made sense
you
to me.
would be like one of those guys. Would be
No, because it just like, first off, like specific power scales, don't give a fuck. All I need to know is like, oh yeah, he's about 100,000. Like, for instance, here's the thing: when power scaling was a thing, when I first got into Dragon Ball as a kid, you know, and Raditz was like, you know, 1,200, you know, something like that, 1,100, something like that, and Goku and Piccolo were like 500 and 600. He was like, what the fuck, right? And you're going, oh shit, they're fucked. Then they fight Vegeta, right? And Vegeta's worth, you know, Nappa's worth 5 Raditz, right? He's at like 5K. And Vegeta's worth 15, so he's at like 15K. And, you know, Goku gets there, and, you know, and Goku, like, you know, exerts his energy before even using Kaioken. It's, you know, it's like, I think it's right under 9,000, you know, because it's over 9,000 is a misdub. We all know that. Point is, you know, he far outclasses Nappa, but still, like, Vegeta's like, well, he's half of me, not knowing that he has Kaioken, and then Kaioken puts him on the level of Vegeta, but it fucks his body up, and he needs Gohan and Krillin's help and Yajiro's help in order to defeat Vegeta. After that's over, you get to the Frieza arc, and then boom, power levels, fuck that. Soon as Frieza transforms into his third form, which, because, you know, he has an extra form, the one where he just grows a little bit and breaks out his armor, that's technically a form. He's an inch taller. Fuck you, I don't care. So his third form where he gets real big, right? He's like, he literally has a power listed of 1 million. And up to this point, the strongest character on the planet was Ginyu, before Vegeta got his power boost, and he was at like he was at like 180,000. No, I'm sorry, that's not true. 80,000. He was at 80,000. He wasn't even at 100K, bro. And then Goku come in, did the Kaioken, right? And like in the TFS, the British shit, they was like tripping because he was already at 120K, and then Ginyu freaks out, comes back. He's like, all right, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna steal his body. So boom, that's why that all happened. Then Goku had to get healed, but like Vegeta healed. So basically, when Frieza transforms to his second form, he jumps from a power level of what was set to be like would be crazy, like the next power level, would be like 200K, right? Nah, they jumped from 200K to 1 million. So from that point on, power scaling was fucked. So you get to the Cell arc, you're like, all right, so now you're just grading it on.
Because I had the cards, and the cards were like that. You're right. I had the cards.
Insane.
The cards would show 1 million, 2 million. I'm like, 10 million.
And you're going, what the? Exactly. How do you actually? So I never really cared about scaling. It was just, it was proven irrelevant in the Frieza arc, and I just kind of scaled everything. Like, you got a base form, you got a Super Saiyan form, you got your advanced form, whoever, depending on the character. And however many forms you have means how much stronger your base form is. So when Super came, it was like, Whis was like, you need to train your base forms in order to attain, Super Saiyan Blue, when it really wasn't called Super Saiyan Blue. They just had to attain a new form. And it's the same way that he does to train for Ultra Instinct or Goku or Vegeta for Ultra Ego. They have to train in their base forms, which is, makes sense. Like, why would you train in your ascended form? If you've got a handle on using your ascended form, why wouldn't you just train in your base form to make everything multiply even further? You know what I mean? And that's what Super kind of utilizes. So I like you said, like, I know it's kind of a joke, but I do like how this is now more Dragon Ball-esque. It's not Dragon Ball Z-esque, even though it is Dragon Ball Z. It's just it's Dragon Ball-esque.
It's not Dragon Ball Z at all. It's not Dragon Ball Z at all.
Here's the thing. Super now, Super used to be Super is on the verge of being able to make something worth watching. This could be, this could be the ticket for Super to actually be a good show now. Like top tier. Not because of its violence, but just because of now fights will no longer, since everybody is so fucking insanely powerful. Even Krillin is a planet buster. Krillin could blow the earth up if he really wanted to. Dead ass. It's insane. He's the strongest Earthling.
A long time ago, though.
Yes! But that's my point, though. That's how strong everybody is. That's that's at least involved. So I think that this is the opportunity they have to make this more like Dragon Ball, where now, even though you're the strongest, now they're utilizing things that we never would have had utilized in Dragon Ball Z. Like, for instance, Moro had magic. They used the Sharingan for Granola, and that motherfucker had an eye that could see shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, things like that, I can get behind that. Like you said, I know it was kind of a joke, but I can get behind that because now it makes the characters think. Now I can't just be, my power level is more above him because I transformed. No, like, you're not getting a transformation in this battle. You better fucking think of something quick. So it's more like Dragon Ball-esque, and I do really like that about it. I mean, it is for kids, but, that's all I got. That's all I got.
I mean, he's right. Piccolo did get beat by a bug. Or was it a chameleon? Tournament power.
Oh,
there was two invisible things. It was a chameleon and it was a bug.
Listen, Pain had a chameleon too. Don't flex on Kecleon. You feel me? If you're a Pokemon fan, you get that reference. If anybody in the chat can tell me what gen that's from, you might get a prize.
I don't know what the fuck.
Kecleon.
Whatever that was.
Yeah, your chat be wildin'. All right, so yeah. Did we cover everything, man? Hello, my brother. Everything. We did? Good. All right. You have anything that the viewers need to watch out for and be on the lookout for your channel here in the next few days? Up until next live cast?
I keep saying it, but I will be dropping a Shinobi Striker video tomorrow. It'll be a little bit different.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Oh yeah, I'm not back on it, but I'm just dropping a video I've been meaning to drop for a long time. It's gonna be pretty interesting, man. I hope you guys enjoy it, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty straight.
Say
a little bit
less.
different.
Make sure y'all stay tuned to the madness that's about to occur. Episode 2 of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Abridged will be coming out at the end of this month. Episodes will be out monthly. Stop asking when they're coming out. Once a month. I know I will have to repeat this multiple times, and Batman will agree because he constantly headbangs to my talking, and I enjoy him for that. So just know at the end of every month you'll get a video. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon in our next videos. And we will have Lagfest next week on Custom Kit Gaming's channel. So make sure y'all stay tuned and be ready.
Thanks.
All right, guys. If you ain't hit the like button, go ahead and do that. I would greatly appreciate it.
Peace and love, family. Peace and love, man.
Go check out Custom's channel. Link down below in the description. We will see y'all. Kira, hit me up after this is over. I gotta get you to give me some stuff because for the